ready to see myself cry.
Okay.
Oh wait, I got no mana treatment. Shit.
Okay, so it's shuffled, and the bracket is Midir missed the first round.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay then, so on the left side, brand number 2, we have Death Knight from Astralis Legion. And on the right, we have Beulah from UMAD.
Nice. See you, not you mad, Vesper. Come on, mate.
That's what it means, mate. Same thing.
I'm gonna show them the gear, Simka. Tell them what gear they're wearing. Below is wearing a 55 GBG bow. With
What do you want me?
full log 2 leather with full HP and 1 part crit strike. He's also got GBG accessories and a Carvo hat from Arena.
Alright, so Death Knight's got a Karen Longbow plus 10 with I guess that's AP fuse, Arena hat, Brigade General accessories, yep, full Brigade General accessories, 50 elite with full HP, and the shoes are plus 15 with lucky wings. Let's see if they do something for him today.
Belua has Karen wings and he has a silence godstone on his bow, whereas Death Knight has a 20% general godstone on his one, so
Which is
wind damage,
effective.
188. We'll see how much it helps him in the fight. Alright, I'll look at Death Knight, you can have a look at.
You'll look at Death Knight.
Both with Breath of Nature on.
Really
Focus shots being
much.
Death Knight's opted for the crit evasion and flight time
Belua
increase.
hasn't used Hunter's Eye. Neither of them have. Oh, they're gonna use Eye too.
They're popping the scrolls now. It seems it has begun. Both blessing and speed up.
Bestial Fury out, and it's away.
Bestial Fury is off on Death Knight. Focused evasion now, remove shock is gone on Death Knight also. Bestial Fury and devotion for the bird. Is he gonna do anything with that? Belua's HP is dropping quite low. Stuns going off everywhere, Silence Godstone on Death Knight, and Belua takes the first round. So that is fucking. Why did you fucking put sleep trap there?
Oh my god! I'm sorry, it's just when you started raising your voice, that was something.
You need to
We'll
get
focus
into
off on
the,
that night.
you need to get into the game, mate.
Oh Jesus! Alright, we're gonna see me get into the game when you start fighting Mindiori. And remove shock is off, and Misto is dead.
Yep.
Oh, Misto has left the arena. Misto has left the arena. Now fuck that.
You need to commentate as well, Vesper, don't stay quiet.
Wasn't exactly gonna interrupt you when you were on your little outburst though, was I?
You need to speak as well.
Not much to say in a ranger fight though.
Yeah, I know, but you have to say like when the remove shock is off and whatever's being pro. How many viewers have you got, Sim?
350.
Is both blessing
Hey,
also
calm
3
down.
minute cooldown, Vesper?
Yeah. So the speed of the number
So
of
neither of them,
3-minute cooldown.
neither of them
Basically,
will have
we're-
speed of the wind.
We're really
Or
just
both,
waiting for remove shot cooldown here.
Yep, that fight,
Below
first
is
fight was
ready.
very fun.
They're both ready and go.
The fight has begun.
Both start off the same way. Below is using remove
Focus
shock. And
division.
Bestial Fury's in. Death Knight has
Bestial
not
Fury
booked
and Death
Bestial
Knight.
Fury.
Remove shock has gone off definitely. Silenced. Shackle arrow and dead. And that's two. No, is that too new to below?
That was a pretty big mistake. He was trying to burst him from short range without Bestial Fury.
Yep.
Wait, is this
No,
the best of
Bestial
3?
Fury. Yeah, best of 3. So Baloo has won the
Pretty much
first
done.
round.
Baloo has barely won the first round.
Oh, trying to burst the range of Bestial Fury was a fatal mistake on Death Knight's part.
Yep.
It was an interesting fight.
Just give him like fucking 500 kino or something. Well done. Or give him like a certificate proving that he participated. People would dig that.
By the way, everybody, we have Rini donating 2 gold packs to the winner, and also a viewer called Gabohan, who's also donating 1 gold pack to the winner of the tournament. If you would like to donate any prizes to the winner, feel free to PM Simka or my
Where's
assassin.
the...
I'm in the group with Simka, so there's a Highland. Why do these Highlander guys want to fucking kill me on?
What the fuck is this?
Kill him, kill him.
Oh,
kill
go on,
him.
mate, let's have it.
Mate, he's getting excited over killing a lobby.
Mate, this attack speed is oh.
What's wrong with these people? Fucking seriously.
Okay, now all the retards are out of the way. I guess all we have left to do is ask if the fighters are ready.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh my god, seriously, did he come back in?
Yes. Fucking-
What a fucking dick. Okay. You back in. Alright then.
That's just
Alright.
retards being retards.
Oh, actually, you gotta do the whole gear shit. Yeah, mate. Eat it.
Yeah.
Look at those dodges. Hacks.
Well,
Alright, we have Simka with Sneaka Bow plus 15 with Blind Godstone. Arena Hat, Commander and Brigade General accessories. Mostly Brigade General because he hasn't upgraded yet. He's got the full Guardian Sentinel set, the gold AP set, full plus 10 with magical accuracy. And Wings of the 5th Dragon Lord, which are the wings. You're a retard, you know that? My brother just dropped his guitar while I was talking. Oh my god, did you hear that?
yeah.
What a dick. Yeah, anyway, now tell him what gear Stormstrike has.
Stormstrike currently has a plus 10 Karen's Tome, which is merged with an arena weapon, condition 2 with full MAC. He seems to be using Orc 2 chopped off gear with full magic boost, or he's got 2 parts MAC and it's not really enchanted, plus 3 and plus 2. He also seems to have Guardian Brigade General accessories also, and Noble Pernon's wing, which gives 12 magic boost and 430 HP, as well as strike, resist, but no fortitude.
Alright then, so as soon as fire's are ready, you can start.
Seems that Simka doesn't want to buff any elemental scrolls. Would that be a wise choice for the fight, dude?
He's already got one. Guess that's all he's going for. But don't know what build Stormstrike is on.
He said he was on Glacial, but we'll see that.
Oh, the
He's
pro
used
build.
magic assist. Seems the fight's
Magic
underway.
assist,
Visor's
no
wisdom
movement.
on. Wintry on.
There we go. He's going to hide.
King
Wintry-
Kevlin.
He's trying to move in, so Zinka
Being
gets hit by the
bursted.
Wintry armor.
Silence. Remove shock has got. Illusion up.
Bruno Vinclad.
Bruno Vinclad.
And there it is.
Elemental Ward is going for the sleep.
And
And
oh, we still got him through it.
That was pretty much everything used from Stormstrike in that first fight. Elemental Ward, Magic Assist, Bruno Vinclad.
Rini, come over here, just in case that retard comes in again, you can kill him.
No, Rini's at the door. He's killing the retards of it.
Alright, he's trying.
Yeah, so that was pretty
Okay.
much everything used by Stormstrike. Illusion Storm is gone. He's got no Magic Assist, he's got no Elemental Ward, no Wintry Arm.
No Bruno Vinclad, just
No
don't
Vinclad.
really know what he can do. Even he's used everything, now with a 1 minute break, I don't know what he's gonna do. Let's see if he can pull it out of his ass.
We have a 1 minute interval between fights to allow the contestants to get their mana and scrolls back up again.
Okay, so roughly 10 seconds from now, they can stop.
Not 10 seconds.
Yeah, so
About
we can have
30.
his top back and shit. It's obviously been more than 30 seconds, dude.
Alright mate, you can do the timers then.
Oh, no, I wasn't actually counting, it's just a guess. Oh, and there they go. Stormstrike did not plus. You will get fucking destroyed if you do that. And he's wasted his cooldown. Well done. Oh, Cheddar doesn't want me to swear on stream. Penis, 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 penis.
Stormstrike also has a 1% General Godstone, so let's see if that comes
There
into
we
play
go.
to help. Visor's Wisdom blindly.
Blind lead.
And he's been slept.
And
the sleep
the
arrow.
best skill in the game is on.
Traps
the
going
trap.
down.
And here comes the
Silence, covered
silence
silence.
arrow.
And here comes the burst.
Focus shots and burst. You see, this is a very ingenious.
Illusion up. Oh, he survived. Okay, never
Too
mind.
late.
He couldn't do anything in this situation, assuming all pots were on cooldown, so
Yep.
that is the round gone to
Although-
Sim.
Simka did take advantage of the fact he has Elemental Ward on cooldown.
Yep,
So I guess this is
Sleep
not thing
arrow.
to do. Although
Sleep
probably
Arrow.
not. And here
Is
we
it-
have
is
the
it-
Sleep Arrow hero, right here.
Is it my fight now? No, it's K Saffron and it's not really in Chiba. Should be an interesting fight. Take a bit longer than the rest of these, to be honest.
Alright, as a personal favorite, who do you think is gonna win the tournament, Misto?
I would put my money on Mindiori looking at the bracket.
Oh, here he comes again. Check it out.
Flame Grow even.
Yeah. I guess
We
he
need to
just
get
wants
some
some
people to
attention.
stand by the.
Ooh, Chaba vs Rini should be a very interesting match.
Very
It's
interesting.
something you can actually commentate on, not just go, dead.
So this fight should last a little bit longer than the rest of them. Also, to answer your previous
Yeah.
question, my money would be on Mindiori to win this. Looking at the bracket,
Mm,
he seems to have just a line of Sorks to fight.
exactly.
If he wins the first game against Misto.
I mean, you know, Misto is a good cleric, but we're talking about an assassin here. I think Misto may just get butt raped.
I would have to agree on that one, Vesper.
I'm joking, do your best. Or win or don't come home.
Get
Oh, okay, let's do the geared thing. Alright, so Rini's gonna be fine with a. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be fine, but he's got a Bakama Spear on, extendable with Silence Godstone, but he's also got a Vishati Pole on plus 10 with a Blind Godstone that he tends to use as his tanks. He's got an Arena helmet and Brigade General accessories. Yep, well, full Brigade General accessories except for the belt. He's got full trib gear plus 13 with attack, and he's got attack officer's longbow I think plus 10 with a gold slow down GS.
Chiba has a plus 10 Vashati greatsword. He's using Castanet's hairpin for the increased magic resist and PvP defense. He's using Wings of the Fifth Dragon Lord, which is the drop from Tiamat. He has 55 accessories, necklace and 2 earrings, and 60 rings and a 60 belt. He's using Warp 2 gear with accuracy crit, crit HP, crit, and accuracy HP. His Godstone is silence. We should see how this fight will turn out. Possibly he should have a block set for Rini.
Chiba does have a slight advantage on gear, but
Yeah,
he's a very good player, so I guess it could go either way.
Rini is probably the best gladiator on the server at the moment, in my opinion. So
Alright, let's see how it turns out. Get both. When both fighters are scrolled up and ready, just plus and go.
alright, here we go. Chiba's buffed. Unwavering Devotion A from
Starts off with charge, resist on Uncle Snare, and there's the pull. Daisy Severe Blow, it's a Glad Killer. And second one is on, he's going in for his initial burst.
pull again.
Chiba's HP has dropped fairly fast.
Yes.
And,
Charge now on
Right.
Chiba and Imperial Armor. Movement reduction Godstone is up as well. Rini is trying to kite him with the extendable. Look like just AP pot up also on Chiba.
Trying to get some damage
Seems-
in while he's got Ferocity and Zircon. Chiba's HP
Going
dropping very
for the-
fast for a temp.
Yep. Rini's
Does
doing an insane amount
cover
of damage.
Daisy in Severe Blow, very unlucky.
Knockdown on Chiba. Allow him to heal himself and a knockdown again.
And there it is.
Silence procced on Chiba. With his pot on cooldown.
Ooh.
And he's now taking advantage of the distance by bowing him, and Rini takes the... No Iron Skin was used in that fight by Chiba.
So I guess now he's gonna have UD on cooldown. Chiba could just use Iron Skin and win the fight. But you won't have illusion chains, so it could
Could
go
be
either
reality.
way. Anyway,
He will have illusion chains. It's only 1 minute cooldown.
it's 2 minutes, isn't it?
I'm sure it's 1. Could be 2. Not 100% on that. I always thought it was 1, but...
Well,
Why do these fights happen so quickly? Even the fucking 2 plates. Fanboy of simply shouting there.
okay, no, it's been just over 1 minute. Both fighters are scrolled, and now I guess all that's left is plus and go.
Since both fighters are ready, we'll get this second round under. Chiba's buffing Imperium Fury.
Oh,
Holy shield
and
up,
then he's got
ankle snare,
the stamina recovery.
prayer
Oh.
of freedom on, remove shock to heal him. Knockdown
Oh,
on
and there's the
Chiba
KD
on the
again.
pot. Lockdown on Chiba is being pot.
Oh, illusion chains is
Sword
one
Storm.
cooldown after all.
No knockdown on Sword Storm.
Knockdown. Ooh, and his HP dropping
Tendon
incredibly
slice
fast.
and Chiba's just being destroyed right now. Insane amount of knockdowns from Rin.
Really big damage for a Bakama pole arm, to be honest.
Yeah, really
Expect
big
that from
damage.
level 60. Yeah.
I don't think
illusion
Chiba
chains
could do in
seems-
that round. Perma
Mm.
knockdown. But he didn't decide to use Iron Skin, I don't know why.
I think Chiba has to use his shield more.
Yeah, he should have done.
I mean, he used remove shock. He should just kite away with block stance and then just come back and use your shield stuns into a knockdown, break power, and then use your shield storm.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the Sword Storm didn't knock down really. How many viewers do you have, Sim?
374.
I wasn't expecting the fight to go 2 rounds to any. I thought it would be 1 versus 1 at least. But
Yeah.
I'll do, yeah, switch
I
sides.
guess in terms of does Kanami use Sleep Arrow or he's using an MA set?
Don't know, but Laura does have Arfan does have a magic resist set, but don't know if she'll use it. She seems to have a Mason shield out, but I believe that's for her HP.
You check gear and I'll check Kanami's.
Alright, Arfan is using Guardian Brigade General Mace, plus 10 with HP and a Blind Godstone. Arena Shield 55 condition 2 with magic resist. She seems to have full 60 Eternal PvP accessories, Karen Chain Hood, and a Carvo set full of HP, or Carvo chest and legs HP, plus 10 and plus 7 respectively. Magic resist boots, Orc 2, magic resist gloves, Orc 2, and magic resist pauldrons, Orc 2, not enchanted.
Alright, that's not bad at all. Kanami's got an Elite Guardian Commander's Longbow, plus 12, with an Arena Fuse. He's got the Xanat's Hairpin, which is usually a magic resist hairpin. Full Commander accessories, 3 Commander accessories, earrings and necklace, and he's got 2 Brigade General rings and 1 Xanat's belt. Full Guardian Commander Divine set with magical accuracy, magical accuracy and 1 part on crit. Plus 10, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, and plus 5. And he's got the current wings.
Efron's crit strike resist is quite low because of the unenchanted gear. That may be her demise against the ranger.
He's got full crit on the bow and 1 part with crit, so I guess he's gonna reach pretty high.
Yeah, he's going to be critting a lot on both contestants already.
Alright, let's hide.
Efron with saving grace up, being bursted right now. Bless shield. Being stunned
Has
a
not
lot.
yet used remove shock. It's a good move.
No remove shock on
Rebook
Efron yet.
focus shots. Keep up the damage. Dispels fast. Just trying to
Dispelling is
grind
fine.
him down while healing.
She's used most of her instant heals.
So, and there is the ranger's RNG.
Immortal Shroud is up, and Sage's Wisdom. She's now debuffing him and stunned through the Immortal Shroud also.
Back at full HP, and is she not going to use blind in this fight?
She's used remove shock and she's now silence proc. She's spotted the silence proc and now
blind and sleep arrow. And she's resisted both traps, so silence proc on first.
silence proc again. And there goes the fight to Konami.
I guess he was waiting for
He was waiting for the remove shock to sleep her. But also his silence got stone proc twice on her, which also big downside against Cleric.
Yeah.
I didn't see a sleep arrow on her. She played well kiting. Her Immortal Shroud is gone and Sage's Wisdom. She has amplification left for the next fight. Chain of Suffering also on cooldown.
I guess with amplification. Okay, there we go. That's my timer. That's buffing Devotion 2 times. That's my timer. But Konami won't have Sleep Arrow for the next fight, and she will have amplification. So I guess, unless he gets very lucky, then the fight could most likely go to Afternoon.
Yeah, no Sleep Arrow against the Cleric this fight, but damage is still high, and there's a silence proccing going off
Yep.
constantly. My money's on Konami for this, but Afron has a high chance of winning.
It could go either way, though I guess
Yes.
if Afro wins this fight, then he'll have Sleep Arrow in the next fight, and it could
Yep.
be tough.
And it's Noble Grace,
Alright, they're both right.
Saving Grace.
Okay.
It's the opening burst,
Use
remove shock is
right at
gone.
the start.
That's a lot of damage on Afron. Silence proc,
She's killing me. What the fuck?
yeah. Wrong tabbing. Silence proc again. And pot on cooldown.
What?
Being knocked back a lot.
I don't think she was expecting the fight to go on when she tapped me.
Noble Grace is up to heal herself.
Oh, there we go.
Radiant Cure going
Come on, get off, get off. There we go.
full heal
Alright,
again.
got a
Standing
chance.
silence
And
proc
the silence
again.
proc again. And again after on entanglement.
And a
yes.
silence
Silence
arrow as well. Afron is nothing she can do right now except for try to kite his damage. And
I can't do it.
looks like his game over. No,
Oh no, it isn't.
a pot just being used. Blind is up as well on Konami.
Oh, there we go.
She's taking
One
advantage.
Oh, still landed through it.
He trying to heal
Come on,
herself.
come on, come on.
Root is up, but was it too late?
Oh,
No,
there we go.
she
I'm
seems to
healing
have
a bit
saved
more.
herself again.
Alright then.
Now becoming to
She's back at
finish it,
25%.
but Konami's HP is getting quite low with the
And
trap
she lost
buff,
all the
and
time.
Afron has done very well to win that one, especially with the amount of silence procs on her and the bad opening by her tabbing to the wrong person, because we don't have GM accounts because Gameforge is bad. Amplification was not used that fight by Afron, so she still has it for the next fight.
But Kanami does have Sleep Arrow back for the next fight.
Yeah,
So
Sleep Arrow will be back. But
guess if she's lucky enough to resist the traps, and then even if Silence lands, as long as he doesn't get a Godstone proc, I guess the fight could go to Afrona.
Yeah, again,
Though I am taking his side a little bit on this because I don't really not like
also-
Kanami. His char is ugly.
well, my
my
bet would be on to Konami to win this fight because of Sleep Arrow and because of the sheer amount of silence he's proccing
Yeah.
on her.
I guess she doesn't have. She's gone for the sec phone, popular excuse to avoid the fight.
Who are you spectating, by the way? Are you watching Afron or are you watching
You
Konami's
can't really watch
character?
Kanami, our skills are instant. And I've got the
Oh.
target skill cast, so whenever he buffs.
Yeah, but you can't see the debuffs on him.
Yeah, I can tell what she uses though, because I know what the skills look
Yeah,
like.
but the Godstone mate.
Alright,
Saving
mate.
Grace is up.
Jesus Christ.
Saving Grace is up on Afron.
Alright. Kanami is ready.
Seems like the fight has
He's
begun. Konami and hide amplification up on Afron. She doesn't seem to have a seal detection, so she's just running around.
And he's going for the Bestial Fury and Devotion, and he's going in for his initial burst.
Opening burst.
Ooh,
Remove shock being used.
very
blessed
low
shield.
damage. Very low damage.
Going on the offensive.
Oh, and she's trying to
Holy
hide him a
shield
little
you.
bit. Ooh, Hollow Strike on Focused Evasion.
Sage's Wisdom going up.
Wisdom,
Storm of Veil.
Storm of Aeon.
Hoping to cover a silence proc.
Oh, there it comes, there it comes.
A silence
Oh.
proc on Afron. Potted.
Oh, he gets a lucky knockback. Oh no, but she's got flash. Back up, rebuffing focus shots.
Punishing Earth going up.
And he
But
gets
not
another lucky knockback.
Flash Cutter arrow up. Dispel. She's
heal
trying
up
to
a
heal
bit.
herself.
And I
She's
get the
being knocked
Rupture Arrow
back, relentless.
knockback.
Silence
And
proc
there's a
again.
silence
And that's Konami's fight.
What a shame.
Yes. Although know Sleep Arrow was used that fight, I was surprised.
But may have resisted. Yeah, probably was resisted. Oh wait, it's my friend Misto against Mindiori now.
I believe in Shadow
It's gonna be a very good fight. It's gonna be a very good fight. Mate, if to be honest, if you use remove shock and he's like kiting it off, just log out and then log back in when it's on, and then just start hitting him. Would work. Oh shit, he's already there. And Uzi is now killing lobies as usual. Alright, Mister is now making his way to the Sanctum Arena. Or running away, could be either. Alright, Mister is now here, and okay, let's see what he's wearing. Okay, he's got the Guardian Brigade General Warhammer with full magic resist and a 2% paralyzed Godstone. Also the shield, he's got the 55 Arena with full magic resist. Noble Elegant Glasses, once again for magic resist. He's got Charon Necklace, Commander Earrings and Charon Earrings. Charon Ring, Commander Ring, and a Brigade General Sash. He's got his wait, what's this? Oh, it's got the Sentinel set, the same as Simka, the gold level 60 armor with magic boost and magical accuracy stacked in it, and the wings of the 5th Dragon Lord, the wings from the new instance. See what tied up. As for Mindiori, he's got the Guardian Captain's Poniard, it's basically the Captain Dagger. It's basically, don't run away, man, what the fuck? Brigade General Sword, full attack. This dagger's got the Paralyzed Godstone and Silence on his sword. It's got Arena Condition 2 level 60 hat. Brigade General Accessories, yes, full Brigade General Accessories. Full Commander Divine Armor, not enchanted, just +5, and 2 parts +5 and the rest +2, with full attack, which is needed for a sin. Okay, so now all we need is for the fighters to scroll up and get ready. Okay, Mister is ready. Mindiori has buffed his poisons, Slayer, Clear Focus, and he's gone into hide. Thorny Skin is up with Saving Grace. He's using his shield to minimize the damage. Mindiori starting off with a beast with carving. Oh, let's use. The Mortal Shroud is up. He's got full cooldowns up, sensory boost and oath of accuracy. Mister's trying to kite some of that away, I guess, so he can get some resists. Trying to get some healing in, and there we go. Resisting Hallowed Strike because of Slayer. There's Pain Rune, Carving more, carving more. Oh, Misto somehow getting away for a little bit. It got a bit of chastis, do some damage and fielding burst. Resisted. And massacre. Oh, apply deadly poison proc. A level 5 rune. And he's got ambush back. Finally use remove shock, blinding light. Oh, it's been potted, but he's got hallowed strike. Misto's still running around. I guess he's waiting for remove shock to run out. Oh, flash of speed. Sages of wisdom. Oh, he's gonna get some heals in. Trying to got hallowed strike back on, trying to get some heals in, but Mindiori wins with a bow. Very difficult fight for a Cleric to win against a good assassin.
Umbrella.
So I guess it's very frustrating for Misto to try and get anything done, because at the start it should be better on this fight, since it's only 1 minute break. He's not going to have Slayer form or Oath of Accuracy or Sensory Boost, so he's going to probably try and get some Hallowed Strike in there. Even though he's already used Blinding Light, I think he's got a much bigger chance of winning the fight on this round. Both fighters resting and scrolling back up. 10 seconds left before they have to start fighting. Right, Misto is up and he is ready to fight. Mindiori is also ready. Clear focus is up. Misto starts off with Amplification and Saving Grace, so I guess he should have saved it and buffed it after, so Mindy can't kite it while in hide, which I'm guessing is what he's probably going to do. Just trying to run around to avoid getting hit straight off the bat. Got a bit of a dot heal going on, which I'm guessing will also be kited by Mindiori. Guess could be frowned upon, but still his choice. Ambush and Shadowfall, grabbing more runes. Oh, but we resisted that one. He's got Oath of Accuracy back and resisting attacks relentlessly, but he's got Hallowed Strike and Misto's trying to get some kiting and damage done. He's got a level 5 carve. There we go. And he's got Sentry back and Oath of Accuracy, so it's going to be a very difficult fight for Misto. Oh, and he's got Impervious Veil up. Probably trying to waste his Sentry for a bit while he can. Oh, there we go. Massacre on... Oh, there we go. Level 5 carve, always trying to get more carves in. Waiting for his shield to run out so he can stun him straight away. It's a very deadly stun lock. Oh, and Shroud is off, he's got Ambush. And it's done. I guess it would be frowned upon to stay in hide and wait for your cooldowns, but either fighter can do as he pleases. It's a shame that Misto lost both fights, but I guess it's more of a class balance kind of thing. If the Sin knows what he's doing and he uses cooldowns well, then the stun lock is not really survivable. Still, good fight from both participants, and Misto will get like a participation certificate or something. Alright, next fight is between Rosencreuz and Mishiyo. They are both Portuguese, so you should expect a lot of fuck-ups. Yeah, both sorcerers, so I guess it's going to be a bit of a fight of who can waste whose remove shock first and get a CC in so they can use Eva's Hold. Alright, so let's check people's gear out. Mishiyo first. Alright,
I'm
so
back, everybody.
good fight, mate. Got Mishiyo's gear first. He's got a Current Tome +3 with full magical accuracy and a blind Godstone with it. But guess it won't be very useful unless he procs it and somehow covers Soul Freeze with it. He's got 60 Condition 2 bandana from Arena, Brigade General accessories, yes, full Brigade General accessories, Guardian Commander's Divine set, 2 pieces are +10 and the rest are +2 with full magic resist, no, 2 parts magic resist and 3 parts magical accuracy. So let's check what Rosen has. Alright, he's got the new Tiamat Tome already +10. That's very nice. The new Tiamat Tome already +10 with a 20% cast fuse and, well, it's basically the AP fuse with full magical accuracy and 1% fire damage Godstone. Carlo's bandana is the same bandana as Mishiyo, 60 Condition 2, Brigade General accessories, I'm guessing full Divine Commander armor +4 and the rest are +3. He's got magical accuracy, magic resist and magic boost on all pieces, so I'm guessing he's going for get a pretty high stat of every single stat there is. He's got the Tiamat wings. I didn't check what Mishiyo's wings were. He's got current wings. Okay.
I don't believe
red.
Rosen's magic boost will be that high. He's only got around 6 stones on his gear.
Yeah. Then again, Mishiyo's magic boost won't be high at all because he's only got the +3 tome and no magic boost stack. Which was pretty interesting sight though.
Magic assist up on
Magic
Rosen.
assist.
Sleeping Storm going up. And Rosen is now slept.
Ice chain, but did not get the stun off.
Curse of Weakness is burying the silence. Silence is being buried and Rainbow Shock has Storm Strike. Resisted.
Storm Strike resisted. Ho ho.
Inferno.
Very low damage.
Rosen going for the sleep. Both are slept, right?
However, Rosen did. Oh my god, fucking. Did he actually get any damage on Mishiyo?
He used Remove Shock because of that.
Fuck's sake. Stop. We should stop now. Or not. Just like heroes. See, this is why we Portuguese can't handle losing. See, he was losing, so he's just going for it, mate. Right, now wait, I guess you can wait the exact same time since you both used your cooldowns. Both used magic assist and everything, so just wait for Mishiyo to get his stone skin up and heal up and should be able to go with that. What, 5 minutes? For all cooldowns? They'll both have the same cooldowns up, so there's not really any point in waiting 5 minutes. Unless they want to, depends. Alright, getting some of the previous participants in here just in case anyone tries to interrupt again, so they will die. Right, Misto, so how's life? You know, no one's fighting and we are commentators, but you know, what do? Joxy
I'm
tried to get in again.
Trying to eat at the moment, but
Anyway, what you having, bro?
some biscuits. If you must know.
Then. Oh, seems both participants are ready, and went for the Arcane Thunderbolt.
Rosen is slept.
Sleeping Storm, but he did not use Remove Shock. Got in, got the stun, but
Soulfreeze has been buried. Remove shock off on road.
Shock has been used. So Inferno and Aether's Hold, I guess, will be. Yep.
Aether holding coming now.
First fight goes to. Oh, does it? That's a very low damage from Aether's Falling.
And
No,
both
they
have
both
been
slept. Very unlikely that Mishiyo will come back from this. I mean, Rosen will come back from this. Jesus.
It could be a possibility. He has got all these stuns very low.
Oh damn! Very
that was
very
a
close.
frost and wind spear onto
Yeah.
Rosen, but he managed to survive that.
Trying to heal up a bit.
Sleeping rotation. Oh, he's been stunned.
Illusion Storm, but still got slept. Okay.
So Rosen
ice
going for
chain.
the offensive.
Trying to get the stun in. He got slept again. Soul Freeze is buried, but he can just wait for infusion up. Oops, wait, Soul Freeze off even. CC him again. Trying to root him and run away so he doesn't get slept, but that wasn't really
That's not work.
in Ion. They can CC you from like 60 meters.
Now we're going for the finish on Rosen.
Oh, and he still got slept. This is very,
Mishiyo
very
slept.
strange fight.
Rosen potted the silence now. Mishiyo being slept again. Rosen trying to finish him off. Illusion Storm up.
Soul Freeze is
Burying
buried.
the silence.
Shock is
Remove
used.
shock.
The exact same circumstances.
Storm strike. There's a lot of damage.
For fuck's sake.
Ambush on Miyosho. Awesome.
Mishiyo. Oh, he's trying to get him CC'd again. Oh, Soul Freeze is buried, but he is CC'd, so I'm guessing he's just gonna run back a bit. It's very tough to actually get the fight to end between two sorcerers in 3.0.
When they can just sleep each
because
other.
of magic suppression. This is the magic suppression thing. You can't just use one nuke and most of their HP is gone unless it crit. It's very low damage.
Silence
You
is
can
covered
see
on
Ether
Mishiyo.
Flame.
If
Ether
hold up.
Hold. There's very low damage once again. It doesn't have Illusion Stone, so you can't just chain it.
Being stunned
there we go.
and
There
it's
we go.
around
And the
to
first
Rosen.
fight goes to Rosen. That was very unlikely, but still happened. I guess anything can happen between sorcerers.
Yeah, you two need to go into hide because I keep tabbing to you.
It doesn't really. It's not really significant because you didn't hit him when he got stunned, so it was alright. I guess that ambush must be doing like 100 damage or something. So guess it doesn't really count unless the guy that actually got ambushed feels differently about it. I don't even know what hide is bound on. Man. H. Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got a bound on 1. Let's go. Alright, 20 seconds. Both fighters are already scrolled up and ready to go. Rosen is not using Rubber Flame, he's using Wind Robes, which increases your magical suppression by 200 in this fight. So I'm guessing he's expecting to take a bit more damage, or just trying to negate it.
Rosen has used Wind Robe the last fight also.
Did
In
he?
my opinion,
So he's using
it's
Robe
better
Flame.
than Flame.
To be honest, I think I'd go
Was
with
it-
Rubber Flame because he doesn't have any magic.
Fight is
stack at all.
starting.
Right,
Magic
both have
is up
full
on Bob.
cooldowns.
Rosen is left. And his
use
Aether
remove
Twisting
shock.
has been wasted on Mishiyo. Mishiyo now going offensive, trying to cover the silent.
Oh, remove shock has been used.
There's a
Blind proc,
buried
as I
silent.
said in the beginning, he buried silence with blind proc. It was
And
unlikely,
Rose
but it
Haste.
did happen.
Illusion was used to remove a buff, but
And Joxy is back because he's just so good.
I'm sure I said illusion.
No, I didn't want to say anything while you were talking because it would be rude, but yeah. It was pretty silly. Though that was pretty lucky from Mishiyo. I guess this will be the last fight and we'll see what comes from this. The deciding match. No magic assist, or no, they might have Illusion Storm actually because they didn't use.
Illusion Storm was not used in the previous
Who is,
fight.
yeah, who's your favorite for this match?
I'm gonna go with Rosen to win the final match.
Alright, so both fighters are ready. Both going for the blind leap and Kiss of Roots, both cast, both RCC'd. Oh, that's trying to bury that
Rosen has been
silence.
stunned with Illusion Storm, remove shock has
Oh,
been used.
bury the silence before the silence went off. And there's the nukes, Inferno,
Nuke is coming,
Either
A for
fold.
holding.
and that's pretty much it. On that low
And
HP,
since
not much you
Rosen
can do with
has
Magic Fist.
Wonder round.
And Rosen is through.
It was a nice attempt by Mishiyo to interrupt
Yeah.
Rosen's cast
pretty
by
unlucky,
using Illusion
'cause
Storm.
He did interrupt it, he used remove shock, but he like 1 millisecond off getting CC.
Silence, yeah.
Though I guess wasting someone's remove shock with Illusion Storm is very good because it lasts 3 seconds. It's like your most overpowered stun.
It's the only thing he could have done in this situation, in my opinion. So he used the skill.
Can't really blame him
This
for it.
is as best as he could have done. Right, we now have Radamantis versus Hemra, Gladiator versus Cleric.
That's pretty interesting.
Hemra should win this,
Depends,
but
really.
I am gonna go with Radamantis for winning this match.
You don't have a lot of faith on Hammer, do you?
Oh, I know he plays with high ping because he doesn't live in Europe.
Alright, that's not very good. Wait, guys, gotta check the gear first.
Gear first.
It's Rodamant. Alright, so Radamantis got the shouty polearm with a Silence Godstone combined with 60 Arena Condition 2. Indigo's hairpin drops from a boss in Tioranta. Is pretty much used for magic resist. It's got commander accessories, yes, full commander accessories. Full divine armor, yes, full divine armor, not fully enchanted, mostly +5 and +4, with crit strike and magic resist on 4 parts. So we might see him resist some roots without striking the wings here. Oh, and he's got ancient spirit's wings, something that drops from APV instant.
Hemra has a +15 current staff, merged with Arena Condition 2, full Emac with a Blind Godstone which should help him in the fight. He's got Wings of the 5th Dragon Lord from Tiamat, he's got full GBG accessories, Castanet's hairpin and full Orc 2 gear +10 with magic resist. I don't know why he'd want to use magic resist against the Gladiator. I wouldn't personally, but let's see how it's going to affect, possibly to resist the Silence Godstones, but damage output will be very low because no magic boost is being stacked by him.
Yeah. Wouldn't really put my bets on the magic resist for the Godstones. So it's easy using magic resist. I think you should have a magical accuracy set, and then when he's got like amplification up, you could switch for an MD set or something.
Fight has begun, saving grace up on Hemra.
Two very strong
Storm
leads.
Veil ongoing. Life
Oh,
Curtain
he gets
used, Prayer
arrow
Focus.
snap through. Strength and Wings charges up.
Silence proc on Hemra. He's chosen to pot it.
First pot. And Hammer
Let's
still
shield up to
hasn't
flash it.
used the. Yep. Hammer still hasn't used the Saving Grace heal. Managed to keep up without it. And Festering Wound is on. And Chastis, he could use Blinding Light. Oh, there
Is
we
he
go.
gonna cover
Power
the
Strike.
blind?
And Joxy, the retard, is once again.
Oh. Wow. I need to stop that fight now because Radamantis has blinding burst on him.
Take.
Why is there fucking 5 people standing by the door and they can't kill one person from coming in?
Yes, I'm just being anal about drama because I can. Alright, so how long are we gonna wait for the cooldowns, guys?
5 minutes, I believe. Strengthening Wings was used, which is 5 minutes or so. Yeah, 5 minutes. Hammer didn't use his Immortal Shroud, so that's okay.
I guess waiting 5 minutes would be right, since Strength and Wings is very crucial versus the Cleric, but
Yep.
kind of... Oh, here comes some guy trying to do his quest.
He seems to want to be doing his quest to get into the abyss.
Oh, there we go. Okay. That's fine as long as he doesn't interrupt. Alright, so I guess we're gonna wait 5 minutes. Of course you don't mind, you're a Cleric. You root the shit out of him.
So you commented that you're you were commenting that you think Radamantis or Hemra will win this fight.
Ooh, it's hard to tell. If we're for Strength and Wings again, I guess having it on the first fight is good.
Should allow him
If
to have
you
it on the
think about
third
it-
one also.
Yeah, he'll have it on the third one as well. I guess since he has the magic resist gear, he's got also a chance of resisting something. Anything would already be good to resist. Though Hammer is using magic resist gear,
MX
it's not really
stuff.
very good since he still landed. I think it was 2 Sounds procs.
Only one.
But yeah, I guess gear wise and build wise, I've got my bets on Radamantis to win, considering where we're fighting and since it's a Glad against a Cleric.
Well, even though Hemra does have Emak on his staff, Root does have a base minus 200 Emak.
Yeah, since it's got
On
low
the
base
skill.
MX, since it's like you get what, like level 9 or something, isn't it?
And also has a minus 200 Emak buff on it, so it's minus 200 of your actual Emak.
So minus 200 is actual MX, since he's only got it on staff. How much do you think he gets with just that
With
much?
destructive power on 1.8k.
1.8k, so 1.6k chance of landing.
No.
Well, 1.6k
With, no,
Mac.
1.8k with the root mine.
Oh, right, yeah. So, how much MR do you think Radamantis has with 4 pots on
4
magic
parts
resist?
magic resist.
Yeah.
Possibly close to 2k.
I guess
Or
the
just
resist
above.
chance wouldn't be big, but it's still gonna be there.
It's still there. Yeah.
So if he manages to resist like blinding light or something, then after he's covered it, that would be very... Oh, there we go, I think he's ready.
Both contestants are ready, so the fight is going up.
Okay, and they start.
Root was
Hammer Chastis, Storm of Aeon, Aerosnare, he potted it.
he's flashed himself, prayer focus up on him.
There he goes. Got the hollow strike on. Hammer's
Life cutter now.
trying to get some
Going
damage
for
in.
an Earth Wrath, tender slice on him.
Oh,
Aphis hold up on him right
lot
now
of
as well. He's
damage.
chosen to use remove shot. Bless Shield has also
Our strength and
Hammer's
wings is used
trying
now.
to
Hollow strike
kill
is back
Redman.
up. He's used rage, which is oh there you go. And
There's a
ooh,
blind
wrong
cover.
order.
No, wrong order, yes. Blind has been popped.
Wrong order. So not very good. Oh, but blind proc straight away anyway. And procs again. Alright then. That first round goes to Hammer. Luckily enough.
Oh, I was seeing Hammer win that fight regardless of the blind proc, but
Yeah, but he used it
if
in
a
the
random
wrong order.
knockdown, well, yeah, I know, I said regardless of the blind proc at the end, but if Radamantis would have gotten a knockdown on him, probably would have been game over for Hammer.
Yes, if Radamantis was running this ridiculous Lux with
Oh,
KD.
if Radamantis,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so 1-0 to Hammer.
Next fight should also be interesting. It's a Sword versus Sword again. Uzi versus Meepo. So it should be similar to the last fight we had with Rada and Rosen and Mishiyo. Be interested to see who wins there.
20 seconds left that they have till their cooldowns. Oh god, I need an updated version of the brackets.
I should update automatic.
I didn't. Where was it? Let me scroll up the chat on Twitch stream. Okay, so alright, so Amro wins. Ooh, I guess Radamantis is gonna have a tough time no matter what the opponent is next time if he wins. Yes, either of these two will have a tough time since it's against the Sorcerer.
Yep. They're very disadvantaged against the next person they're going to. Although Hammer does have a higher chance than Radamantis of beating a Sorcerer, but I'm not sure if he has a HP set with Magic Suppression on it. Fight has begun.
And there they go.
The Radamantis without Strength and Wings, so he
Quite disadvantaged
going to
right
be
now.
controlled by Hammer a lot.
Yeah. Power strike is up. Oh, and this run out. Oh, it's back on again. Hammer doing well with
Hammer's
that.
keeping
Oh,
player
blind proc
focus.
again. Justice. Oh, the Hammer is now gonna
He's
just
been covered.
kill him.
Going
Oh,
for the
blind has run
small
out.
chain,
That's done.
and
Blind
that's
proc.
Radamantis down.
And Hammer is through to the next round, so he can have a chance of killing a Sorcerer.
I doubt it's gonna happen, but it is possible. He doesn't have any other stuff except for that one. I think, well, Blind Godsoul's not gonna help much against the Sorcerer, so we'll see what happens. If he can survive the initial burst at least. The next fight is going to be against two Sorcerers, Meepo and Uzi. From playing with these two, I do know that Uzi does not carry a PvP magic boost set. At least not with magic suppression on it, so he may be disadvantaged against Meepo. I don't know if Meepo has a magic resist set or not, if he chooses to use it, but if I was in his position, I would go full magic boost, just for the sheer amount of damage that you'd be able to do onto the other player with your buffs up.
Indeed.
Uzi has the Inquine transform on and Meepo does not.
Are you gonna check his gear? Are you gonna check Meepo's gear? Or
I'll check Uzi.
Alright then, you go first.
Uzi has a plus 15 Guardian Captain Hex book merged with, I believe, the gold tome from Tiamat Fortress, so he has attack and casting speed, full MAC with a 1% general gold stone. He's got a Carvo bandana, Seems to have full 60 eternal accessories, full 60 Orc 2 set, plus 10. Oh no, he does have a magic boost set. No, 2 parts magic boost, 3 parts magic boost, and 2 parts M. So he should be putting out quite a bit of damage against Meepo. Also, Rings of the 5th Dragon on him.
Alright then, so that's pretty much, well, pretty much end game gear, I guess. And as for Meepo's tome, I think it's the exact same thing. I mean, he's got the 90% attack speed with Guardian Captain's Hexblock plus 15, full magical accuracy on it with a fire damage Godstone 1%, and he's got the Carver's Bandana 60 condition 2 from Arena, full commander accessories. Yes, full commander accessories. Wow, I did not know he had this kind of gear.
Yeah,
Well,
full plus 15.
full commander divine armor plus 15, tunic, leggings, and shoes,
Everything.
and plus 10 pauldrons and gloves. Magical accuracy, magic boost. He's got a mix of magic boost and magical accuracy on his gear with Charon wings, so we can expect very good damage output.
Yeah, from
him.
both players.
Yeah, this should be pretty fun. Well, this should be faster than the other fight.
And then the other sword fight, yes. And make sure both of you go into hide or fly so you don't interrupt their tabbing.
Okay then. So I guess just waiting for the fighters to get ready and go.
Indeed. Both contestants are ready and the fight is underway. Wind rope up.
Oh, wind ropes from Yuzi. Elemental
Elemental
warders
ward
up
on
on
Uzi.
both sides. Both going to sleep first. Oh, and
Uzi has been slapped by
Meepo.
Shams. Sorry, Meepo has not been slapped.
Alright, he's been slapped again. Curse of
Curse of
weakness
Weakness
is
is-
on. That is a killer for any class. I absolutely hate that skill.
Oof,
And
was that a
was
Godstone
damage-
proc
That was a Godstone proc on first hit.
on A for twisting? Silence is
Yeah.
buried, remove shock as goal. And Shams is... So Meepo is just going to win this fight very easily.
Bro, you said A for twisting again. It's illusion.
Why? Why? Maybe because I see it on my skill bar. Are you sure I'm saying A for twisting and not illusion?
Ask Simka.
Oh, really? I'm tired. Best commentating ever. Yeah, well, that was a 1% Godstone proc on the Arcane Thunderbolt. Is what I meant to say, not A for
Yeah.
twist.
It's alright.
Arcane Thunderbolt.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm getting the two ATs mixed up. A for twisting and Arcane Thunderbolt. Yeah, the 1% did proc on the Arcane Thunderbolt, and he managed to cover silence onto Uzi.
Since they both
Pretty
have
much
high
guaranteed him
magical,
to...
since they both have high magic boost, I guess the Godstone will hit for fairly high damage.
Yeah, it took about half of his health away with
Yeah.
the one.
I mean, they both should have very high crit spell. I mean, I noticed the increase in crit spell in 3.2. I mean, some people say there was nothing like that, but in 3.2 I noticed a lot more people critting their spells for some random reason, so they didn't really get any special buff for it. Only if there was like a modification on magic assist or something like that.
Magic Assist has seemed to stay
Yeah,
the same.
yeah, but it's always had the crit spell boost, though, hasn't it?
Yeah, plus 100 on Magic Assist.
Strange. Maybe I've just been getting unlucky since the start. Oh, and Uzi is ready to go again.
Seems
So
both
they're both
contestants
ready.
are ready. Magic
Okay.
Assist up on Uzi.
Magic assist.
Both going for
magic.
Curse of Root.
Oh no.
Both slept.
As for CC duration, it's always better to start off with sleep, but I guess that's not really the point here. Alright, Meepo is done.
Arcane
They're both
Thunderbolt has
done,
been used
but-
by Uzi.
Alright. Sleeping
Going for the
Storm is
sleep
up,
again.
and Meepo does not get slapped. Sleep once again. Uzi has removed his own skin, so that he can just move as soon as he does flame fusion. It starts off with that. Alright, Magma Eruption.
Meepo going for the
blast.
bird. Sleeping Storm going off, and Meepo's been slapped.
Silence is buried, but he should have used. He should have not used Frost. You would have gotten Silence off and been able to react. Arcane Thunderbolt,
stunned him.
and he uses the
Remove
instant.
shock.
He uses Curse of All Roots. Yes, the remove shock chain. The weakness
Seems
is
he's
up.
going on the offensive.
Right, Rise Elf, Ice Chain, trying to waste his remove shot. Instant blind leaps. Oh, there we go. Illusions removed. Curse of weakness. Alright,
They covered the silence. But Uzi's now slept without remove shock.
Yeah.
But there is a distance between them both, so
Could go either way at this point.
both being slept right now. Uzi landing the sleep, blind leap to remove the root, and he is going in for the kill, it seems. Going to cover
Oh,
the
there you go,
silence
there's a
again.
knockback from my chain.
Go in, hide, mate, go in. He's stabbing.
It'll run out. There we go. Ooh,
Meepo has
sounds
been
buried
silenced.
with Winter Binding. Same harpoon, Ice Sphere. I was trying to get a CC. Oh, not well played at all. That was not very good. He was getting CC'd and used remove shock.
Remove shock, yep.
So I
On
guess
the
he's got some
illusion.
skin so he can nerf some damage. Maybe he'll get lucky enough to resist.
Flame fusion,
Has
yeah.
not removed stone skin
Stone
because
skin.
he has no remove shock. So
A for
Eva's
home
ult.
going up.
Yep.
Storm
and the
strike,
fight
and
goes
this
to
is
Meepo.
Meepo's fight, and Naganaba got stone prop from Meepo just to finish off.
So I guess it's not that relevant since
He was gonna die
Keep
regard.
held. Yeah. Meepo played well, but to get two 1% procs in two consecutive fights, that was very lucky.
Indeed.
Right, so who is next?
Now on the second
gonna be
bracket,
Dealer
Lua
versus
and
Simka.
Sim.
It's quarterfinal time, motherfucker. To be honest, I think we should have like commentator voices. You know, when shit gets real, we just put this weird accent on or something, a really deep voice. You know how they do the TV adverts? Like, this summer, there will be a new movie like none before. You know, that kind of shit?
Wait, Simka, how does this bracket work? Because the numbers we're given, they add up to each other to make 17. I've noticed.
It's now the best of 5 fights.
So you knew regardless who was gonna fight who because of the number.
Oh wait, does the bronze match winner get anything?
Third place.
Yeah.
Yes, will be the two losers from the semi-final, playing off against each other for third and fourth place.
I see.
This is going to be a ranger versus ranger fight.
Once again, very fun to commentate because there's
Yep.
no casting involved or anything. Basically saying, he used remove shock right now, boom.
Silence has been proc. Well, Simka does have a blind ghost stone which should help
Yes.
him against
How
Balua.
come he switched to blind, dude?
He
I
wanted
switched
the
to silence,
silence
I'm gonna have-
before the tournament,
Yeah.
but he couldn't get one in time.
I'm gonna have sounds on my commander bow, and when I get my new Tiamat bow, I'm gonna put blind on that for tanks and shit. So get higher damage output versus classes with more HP.
And defend.
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening now, Simka?
Oh right then. Okay. Just use ball blessing for no apparent reason, you mad?
We should have some interesting fights
Yeah.
during these
Honestly,
stages.
I'm glad this whole Ranger versus Ranger is gonna come to an end here, unless
Yeah.
Kanami beats Rini, and then there'll be another Ranger
Then
versus
yes,
Ranger.
there
I
will
don't
be
really
another
like.
Ranger versus yes. Indeed, and also possibly another Sork versus Sork happening again, but I wouldn't
Right.
count.
You go and tell him Simka's gear, and I'll tell him below us. You go first.
Simka with a plus 15, Tsunyaka bow, full crit, merged with, seems 50, pre 3.0 PvP bow, with a blind goldstone, which should help him quite a lot in this fight. Or full 60, full mix of 60 and 55 eternal accessories, and full 50 elite with HP socketed, and plus 15, plus 11, plus 10, plus 15, and plus 11 again, with Gonon's hat from Arena with the Tiamat wing.
Alright then, that's pretty good for Ranger versus Ranger, but here we go. Beulah has the Golden Brigade General bow, it's a level 55 AP bow, fused with, I think that's Stormwing, and he's got the Silence Godstone on it, it's plus 10 with full crit strike on it. Karon Wings, level 60, condition 2 hat, full Brigade General accessories, full Brigade General accessories, full Commander Divine armor, plus 10 jerkin, plus 10 breaches, and the rest is all plus 1, with full HP build, full HP build and 1 part on crit strike. So I'm guessing with that amount of crit strike he's reaching about 950 something fully buffed. So
Simka only has crit in his bow and full HP on his gears.
yeah, Simka's gonna be reaching about, I don't know, because he's using the trip gear. The 50
no,
elite.
it's 50, 50. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a crit strike increase set bonus, doesn't it?
Leaves.
Yeah, it's got like 42 increase crit strike.
Yeah, 42 for perfect fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
My money's on Simka for the fight.
Alright then, so whenever the fighters are ready, just shout plus and kick each other's asses.
Simka is ready, waiting on
Both
Blue.
ready for the 25-meter fight. Well, to start off, there's not much chance for a 25-meter fight in this kind of arena.
Both fighters are
both
ready. Speed of the wind up,
Buffing
devotion, and
Starting
technical
off with an earring arrow. Try and
Simka's
get
done
the
a lot of
tagging
damage.
on.
Beastie Fury up on Simka, is going for the burst. Simka's using remove shock and the fight is over.
And once you use remove shock, you just have to go for the Bestial Fury
For
burst,
the-
otherwise
yeah.
you're pretty much done.
It's wasted.
Alright, first fight goes to Simka. See that this guy over here. Suck it. How the fuck did that land? LOL, 52. Yeah, sorry, I was having fun.
Shouldn't swear, mate. It's not good.
So,
Look, I'll do an
You're not my
ambush on
real
him
mom.
and stun him. I'm your real dad. Look, watch this stun. Oh.
alright then.
We're just basically gonna wait for both their remove shocks. Simka did just use it as the fight ended, so there is around 20 seconds.
Oh, Simka, you got a hardcore fanboy here. Damn. Who's known as the best ranger in Aeon. He barely loses fights. And on the other side, we got Simka. Oh wait, is that Bill that's fanboy? Then? Either that or he's just got really bad grammar. Alright, Simka is ready for round 2. Balua has not.
Look at
Oh,
this,
there we
that
go,
should
there's
be
the
ready.
attack speed scroll. Okay, so if Balua loses this, it's 2-0 because it's just the best out of 5 in the quarterfinals, so he's still got a chance even if he loses this fight.
Yeah. Yep, first of 3 rounds.
Okay, so it started from the 25-meter fight.
Breath of Nature is
little
going off
damage
on
to each
Sim.
other.
Right wing
Revoking
arrow.
focus shots every time.
Tactical retreat is up.
Damage.
Blind
There we go,
proc
Bishop
on below.
Fury. Oh, and he had to pot it on. Simka's got the silence.
Simka with instant traps on
Retreating
Nimble Thing.
slash. And
There's a
blue,
big damage
very
on
high
but
damage there. Big damage, so that's 2-0 to Simka. The next fight is decisive. If he loses that one, then Simka goes through to the next round, and the lure has to make me some paella or some weird Spanish shit.
that was a 3-9, 3-3 stunning shot onto below. Crit.
But that's all.
Followed by a 1.7k non-crit rupture arrow. It's an insane amount of burst. Could be higher, but it was high enough to win the fight for Sim.
Yep.
Come on. We've got 409 viewers.
Hello viewers, if you're joining us now, this is the Perento 1 vs 1 tournament. We are now in the quarterfinal, so it's the best out of 5. And the winner will receive 3 gold pack.
Simka, can you post for the new viewers, can you post the brackets on the chat before the next round so they can see it? Or someone else do it. There you go. Okay, so you can tell who's won, who's gone through until now and who hasn't. And this is the third and decisive round of this. Well, perhaps decisive for Simka if he wins this.
Both fighters are ready. Speed of the wind up on both. Devotion on
there we go. Ooh, from 10 meters. Balua finally, after
Silence
the... Oh, there's a blind
proc.
proc.
Simka's is removed.
The blind is still on.
Silence is still on Simka.
They both rebuff. Oh, so rookie mistake. Traps in the Sanctum Arena are pretty broken. Simka trying to get a long range damage in.
Simka does have the advantage in the situation right now because of the HP increase.
Oh,
Misto Fury on
Bishop
below.
Fury.
That's
Just trying to go for the burst, but Simka's controlling the distance well.
3-0 to Simka, and he advances to the semi-final.
He will fight either Rini or Kanami. Who's your favorite for the next match?
I'm going
that's
to
on
go
Rini, to be honest.
Rini. I will put my bets on Rini also. But Kanami does have the sleep arrow, so he can bury Sandstorm trap for 30 seconds or around 15 seconds.
I don't really
if he knows
know,
what
to be
he's
honest.
doing.
I never really used sleep power against Rini, but he's very tough to win without. I mean,
Yeah.
I can win pretty easily if he hasn't got strength and wings, but if he's got it, and even if you have sleep arrow, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, it will be
So to be honest,
tough
if
fight
I was
for Kanami.
if I was Kanami, I'd probably go for try to get the traps working on the first round. So force him to use strength and wings and stuff, and then when it runs out, if he loses, then he's got sleep arrow in the second round without strength and wings.
Yep.
And he will have the traps back, so I guess in terms of tactics, that would be the most successful way to go. And I hope he's not listening to this, because I ain't giving tips out for free, bitch.
Well, even if he was listening to it, he might not be able to follow exactly what you're saying.
What are you trying to say?
It is a
I don't
very...
speak good England?
No, your England is very bad. It is very stressful to fight against a decent player in this arena. Especially if you know people are also watching you. I know it wasn't easy for me to go in there. I believe everyone is making small mistakes.
very unlucky for you to get Mindiori in the first round as well. I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, he's got the most chances of actually winning the tournament given his lineup now. He's pretty much got, 1 second.
Sork and
He's
Sork.
pretty much got only Sorks, and he might have Rennie or Simka by the end.
But
Which I guess
saying that,
for Simka, it should be pretty easy for him to beat Simka. I mean, I was saying Simka's a very good ranger, but it's just like class balance in 3.0. Since 3.0, it's just Sin is absolutely destroys ranger.
yep,
If you have all your cooldowns up, there's not much you can do. And even if you manage to get like, you know, when they come back to Eva hold you and stuff, even if you get Sandstorm up, if they're fast enough potting it, they can still carve enough for pain rune and you're dead anyway. It's very, very tough for a ranger to be a good Sin now.
yeah.
Which is pretty amusing, to be honest, considering since the start of the game it was rangers shackle arrowing a Sin, and that's game over for you, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Sins
Kanami.
are doing a lot of damage.
Kanami's gear, he's got the plus 12 Elite Guardian Commander's longbow with a 60 C2 fuse from Arena, full crit on it with a Silenced Godstone. Xanat's hairpin, we usually used for magic resist, Commander earrings and necklace. He's got Brigade General rings and the Xanat's belt. Drop from Dragion, if I'm not mistaken. He's got a full 4 parts magical accuracy on his gear and 1 part with crit strike. His gear is mostly, it's a slight halfway enchanted. His jerkin is plus 10 and the rest is plus 5. It's very good gear. Now go see what Rini has.
Rini is using a Bashati spear, plus 13. Possibly you could switch back to his Becomer again, depending on how well Konami does at kiting him. It's merged with the Org 2 spear, full crit with a Paralyzed Godstone on it. He's got Castanet's hairpin for magic resist, 55 necklace, 55 earrings, 55 rings, and a 60 belt. He's using Org 2 chest with magic resist plus 8, 50 elite legs with crit plus 13. Gone on Sabatons with magic resist plus 1, condition 2 arena gear level 60. Also gauntlets are from arena, condition 2 with magic resist, and his pauldrons are Org 2 plate plus 1 with magic resist also. So he believes a sleep arrow will be coming for him, so he's hoping to resist it. Don't know how high his magic resist will be with this gear on, but he has a chance to resist the sleep arrow. If
So he is gonna go for the. He is gonna go for the magic resist gear.
Yeah, he is using a magic resist gear and crit on the legs.
Alright. Although I guess it's not really gonna be that relevant. Although I guess if he has to get the decisive round, he can just use Wall of Steel and win the fight.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is resist 1 slowdown or a shackle, and Kanami is pretty much done.
Yeah.
Unlucky, but that's how it works versus Gladiator.
We're gonna see how Konami is gonna play in this arena. Fly up, by the way, Vesper.
I'm in hand,
The
bro.
fight is underway. UD is on Rini.
Alright, stamina
And
recovery.
stamina recovery.
Oh, and he AoE's him out of hand.
Nice,
There we
but
go. Trying to
by
use his, up his
Kanami.
room shock, and he's gonna use
Shackle arrow up. Strength
there
of
we
wings
go.
on Rini.
running away from remove shock. Very good move. Now he's gonna.
Now Konami is now ankle snared. But
Oh,
Rini has been
we
slept. Oh, and woken up.
Oh, rookie mistake. Did you
And paralyzed
see
it
that
prop
weaving?
on him.
Yeah, that was very nice. That was very nice weaving towards the end. That's 1-0 to Rini, and he's used second wind and strengthen wings.
And strength of wings, yes.
Yeah.
Konami's
so next round he's
sleep
not gonna
arrow
have
is
much.
on.
Though I guess if Rini's got the upper hand in any way. It's not like he can stunlock Rini like Rini can stunlock him. I mean, he'll have
Yeah.
Eva's hold back. Yeah. If he uses Eva's hold, then just final strike and sharp strike, and then he uses a remove shock, so he can just run away from that and come back,
Yep.
crushing blow, and use the rest of his knockdowns. Not much you can do as you get up. He just
I
uses
believe-
lockdown, and you can't even hit him back.
Rini did say he has whirling strike on to make to close
Ooh.
some distance between him and Konami. So we'll see how that plays into the fight also. But it was very unfortunate for Konami to auto attack Rini out of the sleep.
Yeah, That's unlucky. It happened to me like 1 or 2 times in Ozeon. It's like, oh jeez.
Did Konami use nimble fingers for the sleep?
Yeah,
he did.
I find it kind of dumb. I mean, I saw him use it
it's a
earlier as
waste.
well. It's like, yeah, it's
When
just
they're
use
slept.
sleep arrow. You can just cast your traps and keep. It's like people use sleep
Slept.
arrow and then use sleep trap. There's not really much point unless
Yeah.
you're waiting for a specific cooldown.
Yeah, unless you're waiting for.
Usually, if I use sleep arrow, I don't. But if I do use it, then I just cast the traps and then keep my insta trap buff and sleep trap just in case I get in
for
trouble later on.
Yeah. To just recover yourself or just get away from
Mhm.
a crappy situation.
Yeah.
Seems Konami has also gone.
Alright,
to
Konami
dodging
going to
up.
the evasion, I guess. So Rini isn't using his extendable,
Both
so I don't think
contestants
he'll be
are
much use.
ready.
Oh, Seed of Detection, you
To
cheeky.
the detection on Rini. Yeah. He's going
Alright.
for the
Is that
rumor
onto
shock has been
snare?
used by Rini, and Rini's going in
Oh,
for the burst. That
damage.
damage is insane. Sleep arrow up.
Sleep arrow up, and he's already
fingers.
taken too long. He's casting it.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. There's DOEs to destroy the traps.
He is
But he's
knocking back
stun
Rini
locked
out.
now.
Wall of
Oh,
steel
there's
on Rini.
Wall of Steel. Pretty much done. Nice, switch
Does
to
have
bow. It's
entangle
very
arrow.
fast to switch into bow. And
Silence
there we go.
propped
Oh,
on
retreating
Rini
slash
and
also
retreating
stunned.
slash
He's
stun.
getting very lucky. Oh, rupture arrow.
Loads of knockbacks. Oh,
That was very lucky. Retreating slash
Very lucky.
stun, knocked back. Yeah, that's alright. That's fair. That's 1-0.
yeah, that's 1-1. First to 3. Yeah, but that was very lucky of Konami to keep Rini knocked back for that long, and the retreating slash stun also on Rini's magic resist gear. Yeah, Rini still does have his magic resist gear on.
Alright, Rini should have a UD up by this fight and second win, so then again he has sleep arrow, so it could go either way.
And why is the cooldown on nimble fingers, by the way?
It is 2 minutes.
Okay, so he could have used it in the first fight and had it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did, yeah. It's also very clever of Vinny to leave his remove shock on to try to finish off Kanab. But he did say that he was stunned through the remove shock also.
Yeah, it's a bit of delay. Happens sometimes. Happens a lot when I'm fighting Simka as well. It's like if I RS too fast, his rupture arrow still knocks me back. So I guess it's kind of annoying.
Fly. Vinny with berserking up and
Oh,
charge.
there we go. 2
Nice.
please. Oh Jesus,
That is a
that damage
nice
is ridiculous. Oh my god.
Vinny with the silence proc on himself also.
Fucking penetrated him.
That was an insane amount of damage from Vinny.
Yeah.
See, cleave crit. 1.6k, 1.3k force cleave.
Yeah, that's actually one of the things that a lot of gladiators should do more often is use force cleave. They just don't do it because, oh my god, you can get the chain and use the third cleave. It's useless, 'cause if you don't jump shot it, then it's slow, and force cleave deals more damage than great cleave, and it's just basically better because it does have a chance of doing the slowdown effect. Though even with slaughter, the chances of you slowing someone down with force cleave is very low.
Oh, it seems he did land the debuff. And Konami's attack speed has been reduced because Vinny used force cleave too.
Yeah, it's a very good skill. Though it does have to have its nerfs, otherwise just guess the low I made is the nerf on that.
Although Rini's final strike did not crit, it still hit for 1.9k damage.
Exactly. He's using his Mishiyo pole I presume, because he's got the Power GS on it.
Yep, Paragon, I was using the Bashar.
Right then.
This is the fourth
Okay,
fight.
so attribution. Udi is out and they use Seed. He's already used RS. Gotta go in.
That was
Oh,
nice
jeez,
damage from Konami.
Very nice
Wow.
damage.
is up on
RS is out.
Rini
He
and
needs
silent.
to kill him now. He needs to kill him now.
Rini's been shackled and silent.
Alright, now he's got.
You know, we're going for the
Hold up.
finishing
I'll
burst.
knock back again.
Oh. That's very nice damage from Konami.
Yeah. We got lucky knockback at the end as well because his RS was out.
Yeah. That was a
Oh, Rini.
4,176 stunning shot followed by 2,700 rupture.
I think Rennie shouldn't really go for the magic resist gear.
No, it doesn't
Not
seem
really
to be
doing well
helping
for
him at
anything. You got too much more MA than to give it a chance. He's got an HP set or something. I think something like that would be more useful.
Yeah, HP or possibly an attack set.
I just realized this char is really tall. Like, Jesus. I mean, Simka's head doesn't even reach my boobs.
Okay, this is the final fight between these two to decide who is the winner of this quarterfinal match.
Konami
We
did
do
get lucky
seem to
2
have a
times. with the
Z's
same.
member hiding in the corner.
Yeah, I don't really like that guy. He says a lot of stuff, but all he does is run away anyway. Yeah. There's moments like this I wish I had Vespir. Oh. Yeah, anyway. Rini has been quite unlucky until now. I mean, he gets
With the knockbacks from
really
Konami.
lucky. He gets really lucky stuns at the start. At the start of the first fight.
And
on
UD
the
is
second
up,
fight.
so and berserking, so we should be seeing nice burst ankles
Ooh.
up.
Takes focus
Use the bow
evasion
attack
with a bow.
to take off focus. It's going
The
in
force
for
cleave did not land. They got even told
a
final strike. Oh,
nimble fingers up when he walks into it, but no sandstorm trap has been put down,
nah,
and that is the
really
burst
don't
from
take
it.
no shit today, mate. Really don't take no shit. He's like a chav, mate. I wanna go hit him.
Already had his cooldowns ready for that fight, and I didn't see the sleep arrow go up, so
Well, I guess Kanami's HP will be very low since he's only stacking magical accuracy.
yep.
And why Rosen is in here, I'm not really sure, but he's there.
Okay,
Who's
the
on
next
Mindy?
fight is Mindiori and Rosen. My money is on Mindiori for this fight. But I do believe Rosen does have wintry armor, so
Wait, wasn't it 2-1?
no.
Or 2-2?
3-2.
I'm confused.
3-2.
Alright.
Rini won first, then Konami won, then Rini won, then Konami won, and then Rini won.
Alright then. So Rini against Simka. You got sleeve arrow, Simka.
No, it's that's for next fight, yeah. Next
Oh dear.
semi. That's the semi-finals, mate. Don't get ahead of you.
Yeah, I know, calm down. Jesus, don't get your knickers in a twist, mate. Just a question. Natalis is not Portuguese, no. That's like the only 2 words I know in Portuguese. I'm actually Russian. My name is Dimitri.
But your name was Joe, mate, and you're from Texas.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. You make me keep up with all my alt personalities.
We have to pick one to tell the world.
Joe from Texas is pretty good though, isn't it? Okay. You
You
do
have the
Ro
best
you do
accent
Rose and
for
I'll
it.
do. You do Rose and I'll do Mindy.
And you first
Yeah, I'm gonna do you, Mindy. I'm gonna fucking do you.
Rosen seems to have wind robes up. I don't know.
Mindy's got the Guardian Captain's Poniard, which is the Captain Dagger plus 11 with full crit, and a Paralyzed Godstone. His sword is plus 10, it's got a Mega General, the 55 AP with Silence Godstone. It's got a level 60 C2 hat from Arena Brigade General accessories. Full Brigade General? Yes, full Brigade General accessories. Full Guardian Commander's Divine Armor +5 and +2 with full attack. The perfect build for a Sin with current wings. And Rosen?
Rosen currently has a +10 Tiamat appropriate whatever tome merged with a pre 3.0 PvP tome. I believe that's the 55 gold or possibly eternal full Emac with a 1% godstone. Carvo hat from Arena, condition 2. He seems to be using 55 cloth gold set with HP and +10 to try and survive Mindiori's damage. But that will come with a low magic resist, so he is more likely to be stunned by Mindiori. 55 accessories. 60 belt from Dredgen, Castanets and Tiamat wing. So high HP but lower magic resist, so we'll see how that affects the fight. If he will be stunned a lot more than otherwise.
Oh, like you need fucking Balar form to win against the Sorcerer. To be honest, I think he should go for the boy Quinn at the start. If he goes for the boy Quinn at the start, he might get it right late. Last round, he will get it back, and that could maybe be a decisive skill to win it.
Oh, he could just go Rambo mode with Wake Up, Wintry, and just go for the stuns, Illusion Storm, etc.
I guess
just try and finish Mindiori quickly, but
I guess the stun. Oh no, it still goes for Mindiori. I mean, just Sin skills overall is 1 minute cooldown Ether Twisting, 2 minute cooldown Illusion.
And because he's in Elios, he does have
Radiant Rune.
Not Radiant Rune, Radiant Rune also, and the 10-minute cooldown to resist 2 skills.
Yep, it's a very tough fight for a Sorcerer.
Spell dodging, that's the one.
Yeah.
Plus high base magic resist from his leather gear, plus 100 from below form, and another 500 from sensory boosts. Could see if he resists here.
Sorry, Simka's not happy. He wants everyone to do this professionally.
Mindiori is not very professional to work with.
Exactly. If we get one pin here, he'll just start saying, you know,
Dale.
Dale.
You talking to me?
You talking to me, nigga? Oh.
Wait, no need for racism here.
I don't
Joe
care,
from
I'm black,
Texas.
so what's the difference? Yes, I'm a black Russian. Do you have a problem with it?
People in the stream chat seem to also think that Mindiori will win this.
He's a good
It's
assassin.
a big pressure on Rosen.
Hopefully he's not actually listening. Okay,
Roll
so
from up,
he goes for
hide.
hide. Rosen is ready, got into hide so I don't get hit. Okay,
So open
so
up with Fanbush
Rip Claw.
and Silence proc, Rip Claw.
Jesus.
Remove
Was that
Shock is
double silence
gone.
proc?
And Mindiori's
Okay.
got 5 runes on Rosen. Oh, that's
Oh
Davis
dear.
hold. Illusion and Rosen is
Very easy fight for Sin. With full cooldowns, there's literally nothing you can do.
what did Mindiori use that fight? I saw below form.
Just below, I don't think he used Oath because he's keeping like his magical accuracy cooldowns 1 per fight.
Yeah.
AT is just 1 minute cooldown, it's not really that crucial.
Yeah, you'll have it back for the next fight. And yeah, why is Rosen using Windrobe against him? Sin's rune explosions do have magic damage, but is it worth it to keep it up for that?
Not at all. I think he'd probably go for the not Rule of Cold because you can't CC him when you're with
Yeah,
Rule of
but
Cold.
saying that.
But I guess it's not really a
Rosen's
CC
chances of
fight
CCing
against the Sin.
Yeah, the chances of
I guess-
CCing him is very low.
Probably better off going for the Robo Cold and trying to get some stuns in.
Stuns,
You know, like,
roots,
Somehow
winter bindings.
get like weave Flame Gauge or something to get rid of his AT, and then like use Arcane Thunderbolt to get him stunned. If he uses RS and you just root him, flash of speed, and use Frost, and he's slowed, and you can control the fight a bit better. And again, all that can be negated by the fact he's got 2 Ether Twistings. So it's pretty tough. That is a pretty useless.
Both fighters are
rogue
ready.
to use,
Mindy is in hide and he's using Rob of Earth.
Mindy's gonna wait for his 2-minute cooldown.
Mindy can just wait in hide for his cooldown to be ready for the next fight. And Mindy is set to come out ambush. Opening burst, half HP, and Rosen is nearly dead. Bruno Ironclad.
You gotta do something now.
Massacre up. 5-room carve on Mindy.
Oh, and he resisted
the sleep with spell
dodging.
dodge. And Deadly Focus has been used by Mindy.
Well, this next fight is gonna have Oath, Slayer, and Sentry, so chances of Rosen winning that are
Very
100 to
slim.
1.
Boyk is gone, Bruno Ironclad. But does he have Wintry yet? I didn't see Wintry armor up.
I don't think he wants to use it because it's pretty homosexual.
Oh, well, I seen destroying a sword like that is not homosexual.
I guess so.
It would allow him to get a CC up because he's able to keep the distance from him. But
you can't really come up with a good rotation to use this as an assassin.
No.
Depending on their buff timing, you'll die anyway. He's just too much stun. But yeah, other than that, I guess as of right now, Mindy is the favorite to win the tournament by us and the people. Mindy es numero uno. Although I think that's Billa because he's in the same legion. Well, people in the chat are saying that. People in the chat are saying that he will win. So I guess here comes fight number 2, guys.
fight number 3.
Is it 3? Alright.
Yeah,
Fight number 3, guys.
Who are you
Okay,
inspecting, Rosa?
gone for Robo Flame now. That's one wiser decision.
Oh, flame. Yep. I'll check out Mindy. You watch Rosa.
Okay. I guess that. Oh, Magic Assist and Elemental Ward. Oh, Rip
Mindy with Oath,
into
Valor,
ambush.
and Flower. Killer's Eye.
2 silence procs in
Devotion.
a
If
very short amount of time. Oh, they gotta do something now. You get
the
stunned.
twisting up, Rosen can't do anything, and
Nope.
it's game over. Damage output of Assassin is just incredible.
Yep. And Simka takes fall damage.
Simka with no flight time.
Wow, this is very original name. What's your name? Fast Speed. Oh. Alright, so Mindy goes into the semi-final.
Let's watch Afron trying to burst this Z's Chanter, elemental screen up, protective ward on, festering
Go on,
wound
mate.
up also.
Go on, mate. You can do it.
Oh,
Storm
Chiba's
Veil.
now
Oh,
zerging
God,
him.
Zerga,
That's it.
Zerga. Wait, I'm gonna spam laugh him out. Alright, so it's Hemra against Meepo now.
Yep.
Evidently, I mean, no matter how good the Cleric is,
The chances
Sorcerer.
are highly in the sword favor.
yeah. I mean, unless you're Snooky and for some reason you have
Resist
a retarded
everything.
chance of resisting everything.
Well, I do know that Hammer does have a magic resist set, but
Well, very unlikely anyway. He's got some MA stacked and plus he's got magic assist, supplication of focus. If he times
but
it
even
well.
even still, with all of that, he can. Well, how much magic boost does Meepo actually have stacked? Because if he's got 2 parts magic boost, even with magic assist, I don't think he'll be able to reach 2.5k MAC. But then also, I don't think that Hammer does have 2.5k magic resist to
Yeah.
counter that.
Although there's one thing I've noticed about Perento. We have a very racist community.
Yep.
I mean, you just watch the chat. It's all about someone
Yeah.
getting a camel because
Yeah, well, both of these players are Arabic, so their pings aren't that great.
You're on cheats. Oh god, you guys suck. Alright, so you got hammer? Oh yeah, you got hammer. I'll go get meatball. You go first.
Hammer deciding to use his Karen mace now with magic resist and his carbo shield with HP. Let's see how that
I was gonna go for the
affect
shield
him.
mace, but
For surviving the burst. He's using a Karen necklace, Karen earrings. He's using full Karen accessories for the higher magic suppression compared to the PvP one. And he also has a Carvo HP set from Arena Condition 2, full chain. He doesn't have a HP mace. He's also got the Commander Hood for highest magic suppression and PvP defense possible. And yeah, he should have a high chance of surviving with the scrolls up, but we'll see how that goes.
can't say because that's so, and Meeple's gone. Bro, you're getting raped by a sock. Come on, get me.
I've got one skill bar. It's got running speed scroll, sprinting, shadow walk, pop, 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 DP, hide, A for twisting.
Alright, so see Meeple's gear here. Very geared player actually. I didn't actually know, but he's got plus 15 Guardian Captain's Hex book fused with an attack speed tome, full magical accuracy with a 1% 4k damage, fire damage, Godstone, Karen wings, Carver's bandana. It's level 60 condition 2 from Arena. Guardian Commander accessories, full Guardian Commander accessories, full Guardian Divine Commander armor, plus 15, 3 pieces of plus 15, the tunic, the leggings and the shoes, the pauldrons and gloves are plus 10, the full magic boost and magical accuracy, so you can expect some good high constant damage from him.
Well, also I've noticed that Hammer does not have a ghost on his mace. Could have at least put anyone on to try to cover a route, for example, to try and get away, but...
And then I guess both fighters are scrolled, all that's left is plus and go.
Well, Meepo's decided not to use full elemental scrolls, or he's just slacking on using them. Hammer with full elemental scrolls and a winter circle. I don't know why he'd want to use that.
God.
I believe Summer Circle was much more efficient against a Sleeping Storm sword, because most skills are fire damage.
I guess he's keeping that for the water and wind. I guess he's keeping that for the
Regardless, because of Sleeping Storm build, most of Sook's damage is coming from fire. Aether's hold is fire, so he has a higher chance to negate
Alright, so I guess
shock.
oh, he's listening to the stream and taking tips, you cheeky fuck.
Or a Storm Strike, you can just remove the Summer Circle, mate.
Alright, both are ready. Splendor Rebirth and Saving Grace are on. Opening with... Ooh, he actually missed Illusion Storm. Or did I just see that wrong?
It's been rude. I didn't see Illusion Storm personally.
I thought he used it. It might have just been me.
He has not used Magic Assist, but he does have Elemental Ward up, so Hammer will have a very low chance of landing any skills on Reaper right now.
Oh, you used Destructive Power just now?
I believe Meepo is just trying to wait out his Saving Grace.
Which isn't really that effective. I mean, he resists. Oh no, not resist. Just takes a long time for the skill to travel.
Saving Grace. Saving Grace is effective against the Sook to survive the stun rotation. For him, has decided to not wait until Magic Assist has been buffed to use it. So
he could just
Meepo
sleep.
is
I don't
free to
really
do.
understand what Meepo is doing. Okay, he slept it.
Well,
Yeah,
he's not taking damage because of Elemental Ward. He should use Illusion now to remove Chain of Suffering.
Okay, so he hasn't used this.
Buff's
We've got
going
the MR nerf.
That's Arcane Thunderbolt up. Silence has been
Why?
covered.
He had
He could have dispelled.
way more than enough time. Yeah. He had way more than enough time to dispel.
He's going for the burst. Emra seems to have survived. Illusion Storm up. Remove Shock, but is it too late? Now he's being slept for Aether's.
I will sleep him again, wait for Blessed Shield to run out, and
Yeah,
even
Blessed
though
Shield
and
is
the fight
on.
is done. Yep, and he slept me. You're disqualified, bro.
Kill some roots up. And
Alright,
Meeple's taking no damage.
eruption.
If
Oh
it's
god,
all
I might
incoming.
die.
There we go,
Yeah,
and the fight is
totally
over.
cool. Meeple, I'll fuck you up, mate. We playing that? Yeah, one shot. Drake is Simka's real name.
He's a famous rapper also. If you noticed, he's done some duets with
You know
Rihanna and Nicki Minaj.
That black guy. You know, the one that beats up women.
No, that's Chris Brown. You'll be getting confused.
They're all the same to me.
Drake is the one whose line goes, the square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Because I've been trying to work it out.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't listen to that stuff.
Okay, never mind. Chain of Suffering's gone.
I'm just waiting for the chain of suffering to run out so they can start again. Okay, so 2 more fights, probably, given the chances.
I do believe that the Meeple will win this fight. Well, now Hammer has decided to opt for the Summer Circle.
He did use it in the last fight.
He's listening into the stream.
After we spoke about it.
Yeah. It's best to free.
So racist, Vesper. Jesus Christ. You say it as if I care about your opinion. That's crazy.
Mate, don't say that.
I'm joking, I'm sorry. I won't be racist. Except to
Check your messages, Vesp.
What messages? Well, even more so, mate. What kind of name is that, anyway? You
No,
will.
it seems that the second fight is on the wall.
Alright. And they have started. How's
Hammer has
very good
not
again.
used Saving Grace. He is trying to save it, but Shamus does not have, so Meeple does not have magic assist this fight, but he's still doing an insane amount of damage
Everything.
to Hammer. Hammer has opted for Splendor Rebirth Greatest Stigma for more defense, but he's really nerfing his damage, and Meeple's HP is not dropping at all.
I mean, even if he drops a little bit, they don't have enough constant damage to just drop his HP that he can't pot it off.
Completely,
Anyway.
yeah.
Let's say
Now he's being
going
slept.
50% HP. Yeah, he
Saving
might get
Grace is up.
off. Yeah. Well, I guess at this point, Hammer does have the advantage. He's only slept.
I would say no, because now Meeple should have his stuns up. There's Arcane Thunderbolt. Silence is being covered. Oh no, very slow.
There you go. That time he managed. That's what he should have done
He's
last
going
time.
for an herb treatment. Elemental Ward is up, so Hammer has a lower chance of landing his skills, but he's still landing the root to get away.
Alright, so basically Hammer is just slowly grinding. They should have probably healed up before. Alright, there you go, with the Divine Spark proc.
That was a Divine Spark, yeah. Hammer being slapped. Possibly Illusion. Illusion Storm is ready now from Meeple.
Guess it could be.
Could be looking to use it right now to cover the silence if he's not going to be slow again.
Just got one. Yep, there you go. I should probably try to get Howler's Strike before getting slapped. More useful.
He's not deciding to try to cover out of sleep. Possibly no stun
just
ready
like
right now.
I think he's just trying to do some kind of damage until he gets his cooldowns back.
Yeah, he's just wasting time while in between the CCs. Okay, his magic
yeah,
resist
exactly.
up.
Yep. Yeah, and there comes Illusion Storm.
And the Illusion Storm. And
very predictable.
Good fight, Hammer. Oof. Was that a Ghost Storm proc? Yeah, it was a Ghost Storm proc at the end on the strike.
Doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah,
At that
well,
point,
Hemra
you
was
know
dead.
what you can do. I think I saw 2 numbers at the end. Like,
Oh.
as in 2 damage things. Can you see in
I
your
think
combat
it was a
log?
G. No, I can't see Godstone proxy in my combat
But
log.
either way, you would have lost the fight in that situation.
Yep.
Could have just casted another nuke.
Oh,
But it's a
freezing.
very, very weird way to fight. I guess just basically doing some kind of damage of wasting his MP, and when he gets his full cooldowns back, just hits him again. That just shows how much control sorcerers have over clerics in fights.
Yep. It doesn't seem that Hemra has high enough magic resist to be resisting the sleeps to try and do some damage to him.
Indeed. So this is the deciding fight, and
If
if
Meepo
wins this, then
he will
he gets to fight Mindiori.
fight Mindio. Yeah, and then he can experience what Hemra is experiencing right now. And also, to be fair, Hemra's landing a lot of debuffs onto Meepo, even though he is using a mace against an Orc 2 cloth. I know at least that Misto was resisting quite a few roots against Mindiori, so he should be resisting around the
Indeed.
same. But he seems to be getting kind of lucky with the debuff.
Let's hope this fight doesn't drag on
It's
as well.
already again.
It's not really very good to watch.
Oh, Meepo seems to be doing the same tactic again. Him with Sleeping Storm, Bless Shield is up. Arcane Thunderbolt.
Okay, Thunderbolt trying to cover
No, he did
silence.
use a Remove Shock and the Immortal Shroud into the sleep.
Unlucky.
Resist.
He resisted it. I'll go on to... No, did he?
He's going for the finish. Hemra's going for the finish on Meepo. Is it gonna work?
Oh,
No,
nope,
Hemra's
not
damage
enough
is far
damage.
too low with those PV accessories and them. And he has now got his staff out, which does put him at a disadvantage. Aethos hold income.
Yep, and here's the cover.
Silence
cover
being covered.
Ooh,
Resist this guy. Wow.
Nice one. Oh, resist Storm
In the
Strike.
same Inferno, Storm Strike resist.
Storm Strike resist. Kept Inferno. He's not getting very leggy at all now, is he?
Very nice.
He's gonna have Illusion Storm up.
What's that? Freezing Wind Godstorm?
Oh, and,
Oh, and Hemra takes that
2-1 to
fight.
Hammer. 2-1 to
To
Meepo.
Meepo. That was very lucky of Hemra to resist the silence. I know that the Arena Gear does have silence resistance on it. I don't know if that played a part in the resist of the silence
I don't know,
debuff.
I don't really know.
I'm just checking. Oh yes, and the effect are calculated differently. So the damage comes first. If the damage lands, then the debuff is calculated from the magic accuracy versus the magic resist.
I
But
didn't
saying
know that's how
that,
it works for spells.
no, that's how it works for every skill in this game. Damage is calculated first, and then the debuff. So he could have just randomly resisted the debuff, or he could have resisted with
yeah,
the
guys.
silence resistance on the cover.
Guys, can you please refresh the stream if you're lagging?
Refresh your stream if it's not working or it's lagging. Simca, I did have some frame drops right now, so the stream should be back up and working fine right now.
Alright, seems alright.
Although I don't know what Meepo was doing. He could have just constantly CC'd Hemra. Or
I
at
think
least
he was giving him a
attempted to.
chance for some reason.
Yeah. But Meepo should
Or
have his
of course,
cooldowns back this
underestimating
fight.
him.
Meepo's cooldown should be up for this fight, so it should be an easy win for him. But
Yep.
don't count out the magic resist.
Indeed. But yeah, there's something I gotta ask you. You ever been like someone who's ever used Arcane Thunderbolt on you? It lands, does damage, but you don't get stunned.
Yeah, that's exactly the same as what I've told you about the Soul
Mate,
Freeze. The damage will land,
like-
but
Felt like a god when that happened.
yeah, spells are
Alright,
calculated.
so slept He's got Stone Skin up now, he's got Saving Grace, trying to waste his remove shock with Ice Chain, and he's just doing some damage.
Oh, he's trying
really
to
anything
remove his Saving Grace, or wait for it again before he goes for the full burn.
Oh, and he removed it.
And that Saving Grace is gone.
Yep.
Shows the power of soak damage, even when using basic
Trying to
skills
get
like
some
Flame
heal.
Bow and Flame Hop. That's
Oh,
Hemra with
got
Sage's
some.
Wisdom to try and burst, but now he's been...
Ooh. He's gonna heal it back up to full because of his dot heals.
Hemra has nothing to save him,
Might as well
fully
another wall
buffing
back
up
up.
from...
There we go, Illusion Storm.
Arcane
No, he's got
Thunderbolt.
Arcane Thunderbolt back. I think he has it back already.
The Silence did
Okay.
land this time, Storm Strike, and now Inferno.
And Inferno.
And
If you resist
that's
this,
Hemra.
no. Alright, so that's Meepo through to the next round.
Yep. So it would be Meepo fighting Mindiori and Simka
Actually
against...
pretty entertaining.
Well, as I was saying earlier, every skill in this game is calculated twice. The damage is calculated first, and then the debuff is calculated. So damage of spells can land, and then debuffs can resist because they're calculated individually. We are going to be seeing Rini versus Simka.
Now this is a nice
This
fight.
should be an interesting fight.
So
No
ooh, that's
offense to
strange. How Mindy against Rini. Imagine if Rini goes against Mindy in the end, the last round. How do you think that'll work out?
I would still put my money on Mindiori. Assassins are doing incredible amounts of damage, and even with UD on, Mindiori does still have a high chance to stun him.
Indeed. All right, let's you go to Rini's gear on the Simbas.
Rini is
Right.
going for the same gear he used against Konami, with everything in magic resist except for the legs, which are 50 elite with crit strike, and his Vashati spear. Full 50 of accessories, and yeah, magic resist like last time, but not very high enchanted, so he is losing some
Strike
crit
resist
strike.
will be on level. I guess if you get second wind off, the strike resist doesn't really matter that much. Because the strike fortitude from second wind is very
Yeah,
very hard to get past. Okay, so Simka's gear. He's going for his magical accuracy gear, but he's got the Suniaka's longbow plus 15, combined with what bow is that? Don't know what that's combined with. I think it's the AP bow, the commander bow. or something.
55?
No, it's the 55 one, isn't it? Oh yeah. Level 60 condition 2 hat from Arena, the Tiamat wings, one set of commander earrings, and one of Brigade General commander necklace, Brigade General sash, and rings. It's got the Guardian Sentinel set with full magical accuracy plus 10, so his HP will be low, but he's still gonna have good strike resist and stuff, so he should be able to go over 10k HP on both, I think, or not, or he's got 9k. I guess the bonuses aren't very big, and he's got none from set bonuses, but nevertheless, you're not really planning on taking damage when you're using magical accuracy.
Yep, well he's trying to land a sleep arrow, I assume, and the debuffs on Rini to make his life a lot easier.
Yep, so I guess just plus and go whenever you're ready.
Alright, both distance are ready. Rini's buffing UD and charge and berserk. He's going for the
Ooh.
blind ghost on Rini and slap.
Blind Ghost on Rini and high damage. Okay, if he covers Thanos, then he will.
He's
There we
covered.
go.
He's
He can
covered
forfeit
the.
second wind. Yep. It's getting very hard to get him down now, because Simka's got very low HP and Rini's got second wind buff.
Rini's still doing a lot of damage with the sandstorm trap on. It's only 14% chance to, but the damage from Simka is just too high.
High damage. Mhm. Right. So yeah, as usual. Well, Samsung isn't really that reliable, like at all. I mean,
It does
with
help.
this 40%, it does help, but sometimes you get hit like 11 times in a row, you know, when the target is blind. If they stack enough accuracy,
Yep.
it makes it almost useless. But let's see what. I guess Simka's gonna go for the traps now, because he's used
Yeah,
sleep arrow.
he does
and
have
he's gonna
nimble
the
thing
instant trap buff.
and sleep trap.
Yep, and yeah, I'll see what happens in the second round. He's not gonna have UD or Zerk. So
Berserk
I
or
guess
second wind or
yep, in terms of cooldowns, Rini is highly disadvantaged.
yep.
But let's see what happens. I think next time we should make the waiting time between 5 to 3 minutes, just for people to get their like, you know, decent cooldowns back, like Glads and Templars and stuff. The Templars not so much because they can just use box stance and get a UD sort of effect, or something like that. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Simka, you would have
Sacrifice
sleep every
underway.
fight, but
Wall of steel up on Rin.
did he? Oh,
He's
there you go,
using
he's
poison
covered.
arrow to cover the trap.
Shackle arrow's got wall of steel, but it's not going to try and burst on it. He's just trying to
Simka going
weave
in
skills so he doesn't
for the
nerf his damage too much. Running away from, there we go, and there's the pot. Oh,
That's
there's
a
a
nice
knockback.
damage on
Slash.
Simka full HP. Really with ferocity. Spin angles
There
there.
we go.
Really has a chance
Trying
to
to heal up
recover
a
here.
bit. Though Simka's going to have rupture back now and he hasn't got remove shock, so he can just jump
Yeah,
shot.
Beastie Fury up for the final burst and
Yeah.
focus
There we go.
devotion and GG to Simka.
It's very hard to beat a ranger in 1v1 if he's wearing full magical accuracy gear.
Yep, all debuffs landing and sleep.
Alright, so it's 2-0 to Simka. If he wins this fight, he goes through. Wait, is these.
This
Is
is it,
it out
goes
of
straight to
7
the
now?
final. 7. Is it 7 Simka?
Is it out of 7 now, Simba?
It's
Instead
still
of
5.
5.
Only the finals best now.
Alright then. Okay then. So yeah. That's the last fight. Simka will have sleep arrow back, but Rainy will have his basic cooldowns back, like UD, Zerg, and all that, and he'll have charge towards the end or at the start, whichever.
I would say midway, to be honest.
Yeah, I think to be honest, you should just do what Ecto used to do against me. I mean, he didn't use Uncle's Net to just randomly rape me. It's just use up my remove shot like Eva's hold, and then when I have to use it, obviously, you gotta just tank the glad damage for 3 seconds, especially not in 3.0 since they got that new really good AoE that ends up with really high damage. But anyway, after I use remove shock, he just uses Uncle's Snare and then runs away from it, comes back with crushing blow.
Both fighters are ready, really, with UD and Zerking up and doing the same amount of damage to Simka. Remove shock is gone, and that's insane
Where's the bow? Where's the bow?
from both participants.
Where's the bow? That was very risky. You should have just switched.
Yeah, he could have switched to the bow to finish it off, but he wanted it. If you're just joining us on the stream, this is the quarter-final match, the first of 2 matches against between Rini and Sim.
Yeah, link the brackets on the chat, please.
Brackets have been linked on the chat. The winner of this fight goes into the final and will fight either Midori, a Sin, or Meepo, an assassin. Midori, an assassin, or Meepo, a sorcerer. So we're just waiting to see how this fight turns out. It's currently 1-1 or 2-1. It's 2-1 to Simka currently.
So this is going to be the decisive fight for Simka, or just giving a chance to Rini if he wins this one as well.
Yep. Simka does have sleep arrow up this fight, so it could be going his way. Also, the winner of the tournament will receive 3 gold packs. 2 of them have been donated from Rini, and 1 of them from a viewer called Gabo Han. So we'd like to thank them for sponsoring.
So will the one from the viewer go to the bronze match winner? I think the winner should get 2 and the bronze match winner should get 1. Or number...
the second place.
Yeah, second place. I was just like, yeah, fuck second place, mate. Give it
The fight has started. Rennie with charge. Wow, that's insane burst from Simka.
Very high damage. Very, very high damage. I guess that's Simka on to...
Yeah, then Simka is in the final. Oh, yeah, Simka's in the final now, isn't he? 3-1 to Simka.
Can you please come over here and stand next to me, sir? Thank you.
I can't see the damage because it's being spammed by people hitting each other outside, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Simka, what was the damage on that just then?
900 damage lightning arrow, non-crit, 4.4 stun, 3.1 rapture, 1.1 gale, 1.4 heart, and 1.8shocker.
Basically, it wasn't that high damage apart from stun and rupture, but he has very low HP because he's using magical resist.
And resist, yeah.
Still. Alright, now we're gonna have Mindiori against... You were using attack set? Alright, you go do Mindy's gear and other meepos.
I don't want to do Mindy. I don't like Mindy.
Go do him, Harry. What, wait for what? Yes, boss. What is?
Alright, Simka's just setting up the layers for the contestants.
Okie dokie.
So while we wait for them, how do you think this fight's going to turn out? You already said Mindiori to take the fight. I also agree with...
I mean, out of 5 fights, I mean, considering the way that Mindiori is playing, he hasn't been caught out of hide yet, and the way that he waits between, like, when the second fight starts, he just waits for his basic cooldowns, like the clear focus and the flurry. I mean, just considering that, I think he should win. And Meepo isn't using any magic resist gear either, so...
But he does have very high crit strike resist.
Well, yeah,
but... plus 15, so...
I think... Yeah, well, that's the thing, like, if a Sin weaves, the damage still isn't low. Especially in PvP. I mean, you were saying that he was critting 500 weaves each hand, without crit, sorry. So, even without crits, that's alright.
He does only have a crit on one weapon. So 6 crit stones he's stacking, but with clear focus and one.
Yeah, still clear focus, the foods and blah blah blah. And scroll. Alright, so can you come over here, Simka, so you can show them. Stupid bind. Alright, yeah, Meepo has a Guardian Captain's Hexbolt plus 15, which is a 60 AP one fused with, I think, not really sure, I think it's the gold one from the new instance Tiamat Fortress. It's got the attack speed, so he's got the cast and attack speed on his weapon. It's got the Karan Wings, the Kalpa's Bandana, which is a level 60 condition 2 from Arena, full commander accessories, so max PvP attack pretty much, full commander divine armor, 3 parts of plus 15 and 2 parts of plus 10, mostly with mixture of MA and MB, so very high damage, but shouldn't really be expecting any resists if Mindiori uses even one of his MA buffs.
Mindiori is with the 60 Orc 2 dagger plus 11 with crit strike on it, plus 10 GBG sword with attack, silence godstone and paralyzed godstone. He's also using Orc 2 gear with full attack, plus 5, plus 2, plus 5, plus 2, plus 2. He also has GBG accessories and Karen Wing and a Carvo's hat from Arena condition 2. He is the favorite to win the fight just because
and
of the insane
tournament.
amount of the and the tournament, in my opinion. Wow. If he does win this, he will be fighting Simka next, so we'll see how that goes. But the fight has begun.
Okay, and they're away. Elemental Ward is up. and use Ice Sheet as well, just in case he tries to pop out a hide near it. Stone Skin
Stone
is
Skin
up.
up. Mindori
Opens with
with
Claw.
Slayer form, Oath of Accuracy, Flurry, and he's doing an
Ooh.
insane amount of
Oath of Accuracy is running
A for
out.
twisting
but
up
so
on
is-
Mindori.
That's it. He's
A
even
for
all
hold
the
and
stunlock is
GG.
done. He didn't even have to kite away. He can just tank them for like 7 seconds.
Yeah. No deadly focus was used by Mindori in that fight, so he would have
now
that
he's
for next.
probably gonna wait for the 1 minute
Hide
and then
for-
hide for a while, yeah, and get his
Yeah,
Slayer
hide.
back at least, because he won't have elemental ward, so with a Slayer MA he shouldn't be able to resist anything.
He will have Flurry and Clear Focus up and Deadly Focus, so he should
Yeah.
be doing an insane amount of damage to Meepo in the next.
Even if he starts struggling, or if he uses Wound of Ankla, he's also got spell dodging, so
Yep.
it's like
And
evading
if
5 of
twisting
his
as
hits.
always.
Yeah.
Meepo did do well to land the Winter Binding, but Flash of Speed and A for Twisting instantly after. There's not much we can do really.
I must say, Mindy's improved a lot since 2.7. I mean, like, he didn't used to be that good, but no, he's improved a lot, not just class-wise, but he's actually gotten a lot better, a lot faster as well.
Yep.
So I guess it's nice to watch kids grow.
Seems Mindori is ready for the next fight. Simka will just say, okay, time is up. Just waiting for some of Meepo's scrolls. I'm just waiting for the plus. Okay, here we go. Second
Okay,
fight's
so
underway.
Magic assist right off the bat.
That's
Oh,
Mindori
there
out
you
of high.
The Weaver
Flurry
into
Devotion,
into
and
ambush.
that's a lot of
ridiculous damage. That is that's ridiculous damage. What were you saying about his crit resist? Jesus.
He does not have Remove Shock Meepo, so
Okay, Thunderbolt. Oh,
That's A for twisting up.
There you go. Massacre. FE up. Has he still got spell dodging if he needs it?
Stone Strike
There
for
we
spell
go.
dodging. That's
Told you.
whoa, got Stone
Whoa.
Proc,
Oh, he's so lucky.
and that's the fight to Meepo because of the General Gods. Just saved his life
There's
right
gonna be
there.
some nice Spanish rage going on in the other channel.
I'm gonna go down there and check.
What is this?
Yeah, Mindori is not happy about that God Stone Proc.
Oh, bless him. He used a lot of cooldowns that fight as well. He used spell dodging and everything, and then he still got the Godstone.
No, even still, I did not see Deadly Focus being
Yeah, exactly. It was just ridiculous damage.
nice amounts of crit and surprise attack as well.
Alright, and they're both ready it seems. Mindy's starting off with Slayer, and Meepo is moving, taking the come at me bro attitude. No, it's just pull us like half an hour later. Elemental Ward is up, but he does have, there we go.
It's
Did not
Mindori
use-
with Deadly, with Off Accuracy up and Slayer.
Oh, there we
Has
go.
been with A for
Alright.
Twisting up.
Ooh,
Let's go in for the
that was
finish.
Yes, proc on the stun.
Massacre.
Massacre, he's now slowed down. He's just,
And
can
that's
just
dash
bow
attack.
him to death. That's it.
And Mindori is taken down very easily.
So that's 2-1 to Mindy now. Right, this will be the last fight. Last fight.
If Mindy
Depending
wins.
if Mindy wins, yeah, it could be up. Haven't seen Meepo use Bruno Clad yet, so I guess he could take the decisive fight with that now.
Possibly. You also haven't seen any wintry armor against Mindy from the Sorgs.
Yeah, I don't think
Which
he
is very
wants to
strange.
use it. To be honest, this fight, just Bruno Clad wintry armor and just root the fuck out of him.
Seems Mindio is very much waiting for Meepo's plan. Both contestants are now ready. Mindio rebuffing clear focus and going into hide increases his crit strike. We should see another impressive burst of damage from him again.
No, he's just basically. I'm guessing he's gonna open up with beast kick chain this time.
Seems to have been opening up with Rip Claw a lot.
He doesn't have to. Rune carve, but didn't actually.
Deadly focus
Okay.
is up on Mindio. And Flurry.
Jesus, there it is again.
Nice damage.
Okay, flash of speed very fast once again. Okay, illusion is gone. He's got the runes carved and pain rune and done. That's Mindy in the final,
GG.
and Mindy wins the tournament.
You should stay in hide, by the way, Vesper.
It should be fun now, watching this.
Okay, we're doing the bronze fight now between Meepo and Rin.
So you get nothing except fame of being in third place if you win this. Sorry, we didn't have enough donations.
If you would like to donate something to the winners, feel free to message the Assassin in Simka's group or Simka himself for a donation.
Or me if you want to give me free stuff.
Vinny is donating 2 gold packs, and a viewer called Gabohan is donating 1. And just to let you guys know, we should be holding more tournaments very often. We'll be inviting more players to join if they would like to, but this was more of like first time we wanted to just get one sorted out quickly. So we'll get some sort of base set up for the future.
Bro, check the chat on
Yeah, I
Twitch.
saw
Someone just
Vesper's
made me
cutest
blush, bro.
accent EU.
Oh my god, my cheeks are going red.
How long are we gonna wait for Meepo's cooldown in Simka? I mean, to wait until they're all off.
And how's it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be the same as the final 5 fights or 7?
Yeah, 7. Best out of 7.
Alrighty then. Okay, I'll do Rini, and you can do the other guy.
I don't wanna do Rini, mate. I'll do Rini.
I do. It's got a nice
I'll
list,
do
bro.
it, mate. I like his ass.
Okay, so Simka isn't moving yet, bro. Bro.
Up the layers.
Alright. You could just say that and just want me to run around like a spaz.
I have a whole 25 viewers on my stream, mate. By the way, feel free to leave any feedback about the event or the commentating on the threads we have created on the official forum and the general section.
only if you have nice things to say. If you don't, then please refrain from talking.
It makes us really upset to read really bad comments because we start to cry.
I'll start cutting again, and you know, I just don't want to go back to being that person.
And my mom's gonna send me away to a home. I don't want to go there again. I promised her I'd behave this time.
Oh god. She hit all the knives, man. We can't even cook. Yeah. Anyway, you ready, Simka?
I'm not even allowed to shave if I go to...
I'm not allowed to shave because I accidentally cut my throat. Anyway, Rain's going to be using his extendable Command of a Karma Spear plus 15 with a Silence Godstone and full crit. He's got the Xenat's Hairpin with a high amount of magic resist and the Tiamat Wings. He's got full Brigade General accessories and he's using Guardian Commander's Divine Breastplate plus 8. He's got the shoulder plates and using the level 60 condition 2 gauntlets with magic resist. And he's got the Trib legs plus 13 with full crit, and he's using level 60 condition 2 Sabatons with full magic resist as well, so I'm guessing he's hoping to get some resist here. And now over to you, Misto.
I doubt he'll get any resist against the Sword that's stacking this much Amak. Shams or Meepo does have this plus 15 Guardian Captain's Hexbook with full Amak. Combined with Tome from Tiamat Fortress for the attack speed. Carvo Bandana, full Orc 2 gear, seems to be around 3 parts Emak and 2 parts Magic Boost, and seems to have full 60 Eternal accessories also, with the Carvo Bandana condition too, so he will have very high Emak and really shouldn't be really resisting anything from him, so in my opinion it would be a waste to use the magic resist set, but I'm not in this position. I guess he
does get some magic suppression with that, if it counts for anything.
Yeah, but let's see how much it's gonna hit.
Right, they're both, Brini's ready, Amiibo's ready, and then off they go. UD is up, Armor of Attribution, Amzerk.
Popping was like an UD. Did pop the silent
wings.
The frog.
He didn't cover that, did he?
No.
No, he's just
raising an insane amount of damage to really...
Yeah.
So
magic suppression is very useful on plates, yeah.
That is magic assist gone, Inferno and Storm Strike.
Then again, you've got UD gone as well, so
yeah,
the whole
just
thing is coming into play now.
And that was a 7.1k Inferno one to really. And 4,600 Storm Strike.
Very high damage output, but obviously expected from a Sorcerer. That stacks some magic boost.
I'm being told that your British accent is better than mine, Vespir.
That's because you're Turkish, mate.
I'm not Turkish,
you can't
mate.
speak proper. You can't speak proper England.
My England is so bad. I need you to teach me.
Who told you that? I want to give him a hug.
Just some girl viewer that I know, that I've known for a long.
Is it Jasmine?
No.
He just said it was a girl viewer that I've known for a long
time, yes. I only know one girl on the internet. The girl's on the internet, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, whatever. Whoever said that, thank you.
Already again.
Okay.
People going for the Curse of Roots, and he did land it, and that is Aether's Hold gone for it.
She at least managed to get the final strike through before could have caused some damage, but I guess the stun skin is gone, but losing that stun is very disadvantageous.
Yeah, before really.
As you can see that was literally like 60 meters, but you still get the CC in.
It's covered in silence, but he did miss the winter binding.
Oh, an illusion is gone, try to go
illusion,
50 again.
Curse of
very fast.
Let's remove shock.
I guess the only chance he's getting of a certain-ish KD is on Wrathful Strike Chain because he used his Evil's Hold before and Crushing Blow.
Really could still win this because of the lack of remove shock from me, but also illusion has gone, so
Yeah.
if he does land a knockdown,
He's starting. Yeah, he's doing well here.
he's doing well kiting me.
Trying to force Meepo to come closer.
So freeze,
Okay.
no knockdown on
Here
cleave.
comes ridiculous damage. Boom.
There's a stun, remove shock.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
Is really gonna do it?
Oh,
He's
Bruno
getting
Ironclad.
close,
Oh.
very close. Oh, Ironclad.
Ironclad wins the fight.
Ironclad saved the day for me. I really did do very well in that fight, in that situation.
Still. So basically, if someone wins 4-0 at this point, then that's that.
It's best of 7, so it's currently 2-1 to Meepo. Or
No,
2-0. I thought we really won one fight.
Unfortunately, no.
No, he was close last fight, but Ironclad is a win.
Yep.
Just surprised he didn't get any knockdowns from the cleave. Just very typical
exactly.
for any Gladiator.
Usually does, especially him. Although I guess
Especially
I
any
can't really
Gladiator.
complain. No, I can't really complain from Rini, I guess, because Ecto's the one that's pretty ridiculous at that, like getting KDs through UD and stuff like that. He's always been like the luckiest guy I've ever seen. Don't talk with your mouth full, man.
Why is why they have a 60 Sulky in the arena?
I don't know. I guess he wants to die.
Who's in the kit?
I don't know.
Listen,
I'm like
come on,
level
Sid.
52, man.
Go on,
He's
Simka.
not having it, mate. He's going in for it. Oh,
Big damage
devotion.
coming.
And there's the weave. There's the
Oof.
weave. Oh, stunning shot. Oh, damage, guys. Fuck. I came. It is
The
done.
distance are now going to hide.
Okay, he's got full cooldowns back now. Both of them.
Really with UD Zerk.
Oh
Ooh,
my
that was a
God.
nice damage from Storm Strike.
Seriously.
Possibly a crit.
Definitely a crit.
Yeah, it's quite possibly a crit, yeah. 6,900 damage.
Holy! Holy mother of God!
I really did think it was over just then. But I don't think he's very happy to be fighting Meepo again for the fourth round of this fight. But yeah, Meepo is getting really nice crits on the big burst skill.
Yeah, you know the game's broken when the sword gets more crits than a physical class. I mean, it's like he's going at it, weaving DPS, everything, and it goes there, Storm Strike, 7k damage. Where's Meepo?
He ran off to find some camel.
Oh.
We'll now be moving into the fourth
Come on,
round
Rini.
of
Come
this
on,
fight.
son.
I do want Rini to win one fight. Being very biased right now, so possibly we'll be cheering for him. And fight is underway. Really resisted the ankle snare, but tender slice is on. charge gone, and he's now.
I was just gonna CC him again.
Yep. No silence proc.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen a silence
surprised.
proc from him yet. Not getting very lucky at all.
There's a cleave from Rennie.
Okay,
People going
now he's
for
gonna
the
go for some
burn.
damage. I don't get why he opens up with Flame Fusion against
Flame
the,
fusion
against the
is just an
Gladiator.
ice chain.
Yeah. Especially with
Really
the fact he doesn't
hiding.
have UD up.
Being
Full
rooted.
freezes off. Oh, he doesn't have second wind yet, does he?
No.
Oh man.
No, there
Oh,
he
yes,
is,
he
there he
does.
is. But he's been stunned,
Can
remove
he use the
shot.
KD? Yes, he is.
Okay, the illusion going.
Ooh, Illusion Storm.
Wait, illusion
that's
storm to save it. No determination effect on Meepo, and Meepo takes the game 4-0.
Yep.
Very unfair fight situation, the Gladiator against the Sorcerer.
Very unfair.
You know, just being honest about the situation, mate.
No, I know. I mean, it's not like it was hard. Now this should be
Well,
interesting.
Really did very well against Meepo. Yeah, this is
Go on,
the final
Simba.
match now. Everybody.
Get in there, mate. Get in there.
Simka versus Mindiori, Assassin versus Ranger. Even though Simka is a very good player, I still have my favorite Mindiori to win this.
You just have to. I mean, if he gets that kind of damage that you did against against Meepo, there's not much you can do, especially against the Ranger, because you only have one evasion skill. And it's not like you can rely on any resisting.
Will Simka try to land sleep on him with the MX set? Even though
Refuses the
Mindiori
MX.
does have
It's
below
hard, man. It's
follow-up.
about timing, really. Because if he uses Sensory with his armor, then he can get it with his MX, so he can land it. But actually finding the right
correct
time to use it between an FE and an AT is just really ridiculous, especially against a good Sin, because they time it right.
Okay guys, this is the final match of the first ever Perento 1 vs 1 tournament, 16-man knockouts. The winner of this fight will receive some gold packs from Rini and Gabo of donations. We hope to do more events like this in the future, where more contestants can sign up, and we will have more like judges or stuff to get
The other guy
Start to
commentating besides Misto, I am Jajan. I'm quite an old player. I used to be the leader of a legion called Z's. Oh my god, dude, seriously? For God's sake. Everyone ruined my troll.
And this faggot is the bug abusing guy that everyone hates on Elio's side.
Lol.
He's the one that uses the hack to go into the wall in I, and everyone starts crying that he's cheating.
He's blind leap into wall like a boss, but I'm a ranger. Lol. Okay, you do Mindy. I don't want to go near him. He's Spanish. We have a thing against the
Mindy
Spanish.
doesn't even give a shit. He's ready for the fight.
Oh, he's ready, mate. Oh, ain't that something? Oh. Yeah. All right. So you go first, or I go first?
You can take the first one.
All right then. Simka's got the plus 15 Sunyaka's longbow fused with Garden Brigade General with a blind Godstone, which may save him during these fights. Lacking Kerchief, what? That's like level 50 stuff, but you know it still
1.5
it still does its it still does its thing. Yeah. Commander earring, one set of Commander earrings, one set of Brigade General earrings, Commander necklace, Brigade General earrings and belt, and he's using Guardian Commander's Divine boots, fan brace and shoulder guard, which is gloves and shoulder guards with full attack, and he's using plus 15 Centurion breeches and jerkin with full attack. So I'm guessing he's going more for the damage than
trying to burst Mindy,
trying
right?
to control the fight. And he's got the Tiamat wings, obviously. All right, over
Obviously.
to you, Mister.
Over to you, Mindy.
Obviously, mate. Over to you. Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Mindy right with the Orc 2 dagger plus 10, plus 11 even with crit strike on it. GBG sword plus 10 with full attack, silence and paralyzed Godstone. Full Orc 2 gear with attack, +5, +5, +2, +2, +2. It does have the Guardian Brigade General accessories also, Karen wings, and a Carvo Arena hat condition 2. So he's been using the same gear throughout the entire tournament, no gear changes from Mindiori here at all.
Yep.
And full attack, of course, as any assassin. Should be doing
Alright,
very
so
nice
it is
damage.
ready.
Alright, going to hide and fly Vesper. Because they're going to be tabbing a lot and shit.
Alright guys. Alright, start
Alright,
with
good luck.
Slayer.
Simka's used height. And he's going
Simka's
into
also in
height to
height.
lose his height.
Ooh, deadly
Deadly
focus
focus
right
and
off the bat.
sensory.
1.2k weaves. Jesus. And there's the blind. Well, he's got
Safer
remove
twisting
shock.
up.
Flash of speed. Really
Remove
doing
shock
very
on
well.
Mindiori.
There you go. Eva's hold. Just KO.
Aphis
take
hold
it.
and paralyze at the end, but Simka was dead regardless of the Godstomp. It's a nice
Very
amount
well
of
played.
damage output from Mindiori. Simka done well
You
to
see, it was like
survive.
1.2k weaves on each hand with deadly focus. That was pretty
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Although I guess the crits are really to be expected because Simka's only using 2 parts with strike resist because his divine commander stuff is still an enchanted.
But also saying that Mindiori does not really have enchanted gear either, so his strike resist is very low also. But
Yeah,
just
but
the,
it's
the
different.
sheer amount of damage Mindiori is putting out.
Like they both
Plus-
can put out a lot of damage, but Mindy
But
can
Mindiori is
control the fight better.
and has more
But the-
advantage because of the high evasion that he gets from buff and magic resist. Well, let's see how Simka does next fight, because Mindiori will not have sensory boost or below form up, so his evasion will be lower.
But
Let's see if Simka can pull off a nice burst onto him. But I didn't see any off of accuracy used, so Mindy possibly going for the stun lock.
it's not like he has to use all his buffs at the same time. So there's not really much difference.
Right.
Because
Second fight.
Simka's gonna use his full he's gonna use his magic accuracy set? Yeah.
Right. Second fight's underway.
In fact is on the way. Simka has high 2 on cooldown.
He's using Arrow the Lot to try and get Mindiori
Yeah.
out of hide that has no
Probably should have looked at the
nimble fingers
Probably
out
should.
to lay some traps or
probably stand in your
And
traps, but he'll probably come out
tactical,
with
tactical retreat.
come out with spell dodging.
Spell dodging up and devotion.
Does beast leap and he's away.
Remove shock off on Mindiori and he's now slept. Does Simka have a snare trap though?
He doesn't need it. He hasn't got Slayer form on. He only needs to do his cover silence or cover blind.
No, he's got the
and
blind
start
covered, but
damaging.
Mindiori is doing well to run away from him.
There it is. Yeah.
Not much high
pretty much
damage from Simka.
Yeah. Now he's just getting into distance first. Pretty low stun
Yeah.
shot.
Low stun shot chain, but with the
No,
covered blind
this
and
next
movements
fight- Next fight will be very difficult because Mindy will have Slayer and Sensory back, and Simka will have Sleep Arrow on cooldown. So it's literally gonna have to be full damage wise if he
Yeah.
actually wants to win it.
from Simka. Yeah, he's gonna have to do his best to try to burst Mindiori down in the next fight.
It's 1-0 as we stand, or 1-1 for the people that don't live in England.
What is 1-all? Is that mean Mindiori is winning all?
What is 1-0? What is this word? I never heard it before.
Why do you have to be Asian?
What?
Why do they have to be Asian? They're mostly Europeans watching.
I don't. Well,
Your accent was very, very Indian, Pakistani.
yeah, I'm actually Indian. My name is Rajesh. How's it going?
You watch too much Big Bang Theory, I believe, my friend. There's a newbie in the arena. Like, is he going for his Abyss quest?
No, mate, let me do it.
He's gonna go for the insane damage. Oh, that was very...
Oh, mate, 3 shot.
That was
Fucking
free
sick
shot
on that.
from Notali.
Not Alice, mate.
It's insane amount
Take
of
it.
damage, just 3 hits to win the fight.
Okay, Andy got
second
him
fight's
out
underway.
with
Uh,
Arrow Deluge. Oh,
that's
there's
below
Sentry. It's
form
gonna be
and sensory
difficult.
boost.
He's already
He's evading a lot.
evaded like 4 skills.
Flash was up.
Okay,
Silence
help.
proc NA for hold, and that's nice damage from Mindiori.
Jesus, those evade.
This sentry boost was helping him evade a lot of skills that fight.
Yeah.
I saw at least three skills fly into him that didn't do any damage at all. So it seems we're going to be going one round Mindiori, one round Simka, because now Simka will have his sleep arrow back and Mindiori without any defensive buffs. So Simka should take the next fight if Mindiori doesn't proc a Paralyzed Godstone or deadly poison. What do you think on the next fight?
The next fight will most likely go towards Simke if he manages to get the sleep arrow off. If he manages to get it, it's basically relies it if he gets it off or not. Because Mindy isn't really the type to get done by blind while he's in Ether health.
Yeah. I'm just waiting the minute between fights. And we should see the fourth match underway. It's currently 2 wins to Mindiori and 1 win to Sim. To the viewers, you cannot evade Sleep Arrow, you can only resist it, and because Mindiori doesn't have his defensive buffs up, there's very low chance of him actually resisting the Sleep Arrow. I believe Simka will be using his Amax set in this fight, just to make sure he lands the...
Ready. Yeah, he's using his Amax set now.
Fourth fight is underway. Flurry buff.
It's got I2 up, now he just needs to get some stuns in. And, ooh, Deadly Focus.
Deadly Focus blind proc on Mindiori also, and there's the big burst from Sim.
Didn't even use Sleep Arrow. This could open up some sort of chance of victory in the next round.
For him next fight.
Yeah, it was very high damage. RNG win, no skill, shit class, lol.
1, 2, 3, 4, dead assassin. This is basically what happened. You're sorry anyway. That was a big waste of Mindiori's Deadly Focus, seeing he did not really hit Simka at all from the sheer amount of knockbacks he was receiving.
I ain't even gay. Dale Mindiori.
I believe Mindiori has just disconnected.
Oh, EDC, lol.
We'll go down and check this out.
I think I won't feel me.
I was just being told that Mindiori was relogging because he couldn't see Simka's body.
And now you already.
It's
Could be.
It's currently 2-2. And
At this point it could go either way.
could go either way, yes. Both participants have a good chance of winning. Go hide, best burn up. Spool all form up.
Oh, and there it is. Oh, stun.
Sleep arrow with the
and
remove
that's
shot.
that.
In the traps. Possibly can get resist. No resist at all from
Oh,
India.
there you go.
Have to speed up to remove the shackle. Sentry boost up. Can he evade any skills?
Oh,
He's doing damage to Simka.
Like
Simka use remove Massacre up also. Oh, Mindiori seems to have lost this.
3-2 to Simka, Sleep Arrow win, Sleep Hero, whatever, blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Simka, best sleep arrow hero in the world.
I'm putting this on YouTube.
is showing the amazing skill of rangers with sleep arrow.
Yes. Oh, they got it. Did he have oath up? Did Mindy have oath up?
I didn't see off. I saw.
No, because he was blind, but he still landed. He still landed
Yeah, but it's only
counterattack
40%.
and whirlwind slash.
It's only 40% chance.
To be honest, it should be like 50%, man. Just like give you half a chance. Otherwise, what's the point of using it?
Because it helps.
Oh, he's getting fucked. Look at that.
There's a nice auto attack going into the weave from the random level 27.
He does not agree with what's going on here. It just looks like, oh, jeez, what did I just? What is going on here? Alright, so Simka's ready again. I guess Singy's going for the attack set now.
Yep. This is the fifth round of the.
Mindy doesn't have Balar form, but he doesn't have sleep power. I guess it could just pretty much be burst walls, and you know, could go either way, I guess. So Mindy will always pop out of hide for Simka. I guess our sleep trap he just said will waste one of his resists.
Yep.
He's camping it like
if
a
he
boss.
walks into it.
Well, now
Hide to eye
there you go.
out. Mindy right out of hide.
Very
Simka
fast
doing
move,
lots
so-
of damage
boom.
to Mindy.
What is that for 2 then?
Yep, that's 4-2 to Simka.
Oh man, I totally didn't want him to win. He's gay.
And that is it. Simka has won the 1 versus 1 Parento's first knockout tournament. With the second place going to Mindiori, third place going to Meepo, and fourth place
Lol.
going to Rini. It's been very entertaining, and we will be doing more tournaments like this in the future. So stay tuned for those, and feel free to sign up for them also. And possibly, if we can,
yeah.
we will try to get some Game Forge involvement, even though I doubt it's going to happen. Maybe if we possibly will try hard, anything can happen in the world. We get
So,
some
yeah,
Jesus to come
feel free
and do some
to-
miracles.
Feel free to give some
Give some
feel free to
feedback
give
on